Hi. How's it going? This is very awkward. This is definitely one of the most awkward intros I've had. How are we doing today? Hi, Boomer, congrats on last. Always getting last. Always trying to one-up us. Well, okay, I guess that's it. I guess that's it for viewers today. It's just Boomer. Okay. just Boomer. Boomer is the last viewer, therefore. Therefore, that's all we got. Bruh. Anyway, hi, how we doing? Who's ready to finish this game? Because as wonderful as this game is, all great things must still come to an end, sadly. And this game is no exception to that. But it's great, and I'm ready to beat it. Today I have with me a special guest, a fan favorite here. It is my wonderful sister, Princess Pichu.
Hello, friends.
Yes, she paid me to say that.
Absolutely.
She is here. This is not a usual thing, but she is here on break and gets to come hang out and watch me beat the game in person and probably bully me relentlessly while I do it.
Naturally. I get to be the walking encyclopedia, but in person instead of in chat.
Exactly. Exactly. So, there is a couple things that I want to do in this game because we're obviously going to beat it. There's also a super boss that I want to fight. I was originally thinking maybe I could try it at the beginning of stream. My sister has strongly advised against it.
I told him he didn't have a shot.
No, you said good luck.
I strongly would not advise it at this current moment in time.
So, as much as I would like to beat it before I actually beat the game, I guess we're just kind of stuck with this. Alright, fine. Now I have to walk all the way back over there. Although, actually, that's not that bad, because it's literally just right here. By the way, I like how, even when you go to Vista Hill, he still just kind of freaks out when he sees the sword there, even though they've already beaten him.
But you already beat Exor.
Exactly. It's just funny to me. Time to go into the gate. Whee! Which is the system that we're playing on. Whee!
Woohoo.
Yay. I don't know if that's supposed to be water or wind. I don't think I want to know, actually.
I think it's the endless void. It's up to your interpretation.
I mean, that's also valid.
It's evil-looking void.
Wait. Oh, no, well, there is no save block here. You'd think there would be, right?
There should be one, I think, pretty soon.
Okay. It's, very factory-ish. Oh! Oh dear!
Welcome to the factory. Have fun timing your jumps on the little nuts and bolts.
Oh no. Oh no. Have I mentioned that this game's platforming sucks? Because it really does. This is why Square doesn't make platformers. This is why they stick to RPGs.
I mean, it was also a Super Nintendo game, so you're, like, trying
so
to
was
do,
Super
like...
Mario World, okay?
That's true, but they're doing, like, a quasi-3D look, but you're still on, like, a grid. It's a little special sometimes. I will defend just about everything about this game, except its platforming.
Huh. What about the Yoster Isle race?
I will defend everything except the platforming.
Even the Yoster Isle race?
With all its quirks, yes.
It's a great idea, it's just horribly executed.
It gives the game charm.
Sure, whatever you say. How did I miss that? Okay. Please don't fight me. Of course. Of course.
How many pure waters on you?
Good question. I don't think I do, actually. I was not expecting to fight things like this. They're all faster than me. This is not fun. Oh, cool! Mario's dead!
Off to a roaring start.
Uh-huh! Oh, dear. Alright, Geno Blast. My go-to attack when there's just too many enemies on screen. That didn't kill any of them! I'm gonna suffer through this, aren't I? Okay, good, I got it.
Okay, you do know the pro tip. I was about to be like, pro tip!
I found it by accident the first time I got it. Yay, that's much better. Okay, does it matter? It doesn't matter which button I hit on the controller, right?
I typically go with hitting A. I don't know that it matters necessarily.
That's what I usually do too. I don't know if there's a difference.
If there is, it's hit A.
This Geno Blast might be terrible because I think it may have started charging before I hit the button. Never mind. It's everything's fine. Oh, this is gonna be long. Yay, Geno!
Woo!
I want to level up his magic because I've been using that a lot. And I don't really use Mallow much anymore. You're really right. After you get Geno, Mallow is almost useless outside of the sunken ship. He's just not... Are you serious? Oh, you're gonna have a riot with this, aren't you?
Oh, I'm having fun.
Not even... Taking all bets on whether or not my controller survives the night. Leap of faith. No! I pressed jump! I swear I pressed jump. I swear that this game has, like, lag when it comes to the jump button. I swear.
With the platforming, I think it kind of does. Or if you don't time it just right, it won't go.
Oh yay, more enemies. I want to make sure game mode is on my TV. Just be absolutely certain. Yeah, of course it is. Sometimes it doesn't feel like it though. I don't want to hurt that thing, it's too cute!
It deceives you. It's cute.
Amiiboid. Wow, wait, did this thing predict Amiibo? I know.
Well, it's like an amoeba.
I know, I'm just... I was trying to be funny and I failed. Which happens a lot, especially around this one. Oh no, I have to choose which way to go. I can't see.
Well, just pick one. Yeah, I think they both loop around to the same place if I remember correctly.
Pretty much, yeah, it looks like it. Do we know the timing on the star gun? Because I was having trouble with it.
I think it's either like right when he starts shooting, or yeah. It's either like right when he starts shooting or like right when it hits the enemy. I forget which.
Okay, I'll have to try one or the other then.
Yes, but the little blue guys are very, very cute.
They are. Ultra Flame is the one where the fireballs bounce into other enemies, right?
I believe so.
And I'm going for it. Little blue dude is cute, yes. That did next to nothing. Cool. Psychoplasm. Well. Okay. Cool. I appreciate not being able to attack for a while. Totally. What's the damage? You said therapy helps status effects, right?
I know at least group hug does. I think therapy does as well, but...
Well, let's find
Go
out.
ahead and try it.
She was telling me that before stream, and I was like, really? How did I not know that until now? Okay, well, it
Yeah.
does.
I meant to mention it in chat like 1 or 2 streams ago, got distracted, and then it like wasn't pertinent, and I realized when I sat down, I was like, oh yeah, I should tell him that. That's important.
Sibling of the year, everybody. Okay, let me figure out what the lazy shell does. Let me see. Oh, that's a big shell!
The lazy shell is broken.
424?
The lazy shell is absolutely broken.
Ah! Well, now Gino's scared of something.
I mean, look at their faces. They're very adorable. It's frightening.
They are. Yes. Boomer says also happy bunny weekend. Yes. Okay, everybody needs healing! I'm just going to attack regularly because this whole thing is not working. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it seems like they're way weaker to physical attacks. Hi, yi. Oh no, not again. You know what? Slap him! Yay! Teach with the killing blow. It's perfect. Okay, you know what? Just for fun, I'm probably going to regret this. But we're gonna swap Mallow and Bowser in for a little while.
That's actually kind of fair, because Mallow, it takes less FP for him to use his full, like, field magic attacks, so sometimes for, like, the smaller enemies, he is a little bit better to have, because Gino's stuff is expensive.
That is true, although at this point in the game, the enemies are kind of beefy, so maybe it's not the greatest idea, but... Well, I might as well switch Mallow over to this side of the party anyway, because, he's basically my healer.
We love our squishy little cloud boy.
Yes. Everybody loves Gino, and rightfully so, but not enough people love Mallow.
I think I've seen a little bit more Mallow fan art and stuff coming out after the remake for the Switch came out. There was some Mallow love definitely going around.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, am I missing something back there? I don't
No.
think I am. I think it's just pick a direction and stick with it. Okay. Oh yay, more blobs. These are like straight out of Dragon Quest. They really are. They really are just the slimes.
Did this game come out before the slimes did, or
After.
after? Okay.
I'm certain it was after, because I think the first Dragon Quest was in the late 80s.
Fair enough.
So...
Yes, Square's fingerprints are all over this game, and you can tell.
Well, I mean, yeah. it really is. It almost feels like... It barely feels like a Mario game in a lot of aspects. Nah, we're just gonna do stretchy punches. Yeah, it worked!
Yeah, normal attacks are usually pretty sufficient on the little blue guys.
I'm noticing that. Okay. They're after me! I want to know what's on that platform, because I feel like there's a secret over there or something. But I have no idea how to get over there.
I don't think there is, and I don't think you can. I think it's just there for...
To taunt me?
No, for the slimes to run down. Not the slimes, whatever they're called.
The amoeba...
The Amiiboys.
The Amiiboids, whatever. You like the replacement file name, by the way?
Very nice.
Yes, I like it. Okay, item. Ultra Hammer? That's gonna be worse than the Lazy Shell, though, isn't it?
I believe so. I think the Lazy Shell's about the best item you can get on Mario.
It sure looks like it.
But if you didn't go out of your way to get the Lazy Shell,
Then that would
Ultra
help,
Hammer is actually pretty good.
I thought there was gonna be an invisible wall there! I thought it was mine!
I don't think you can blame that one on the, platforming.
Yeah, no, that one's just me being an idiot. This is gonna take me up, and I don't think I'm gonna want to go that way, am I?
There's no other way to go.
See, that's what they want you to think.
It's just gonna hop you up onto the screw.
Oh. I just feel like an idiot now. Oh, I hate this. Okay, you know how in Mario Party 3, you know the duel minigame called Silly Screws?
Yes.
This feels like a really crappy prototype version of that minigame.
Mario Party 3 drawing on our roots.
Yeah. Mario Party 3, the best
First
Mario
boss
Party
fight.
minigame. Already?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not ready! Ah! Then I need to get my main party in. Peach needs to be the healer, and then I usually just go Geno, because, I mean, Mallow's attacks are just not as strong as Geno, and Bowser is meant to be a tank, and that's not usually what you want in boss fights. You want to dish out as much punishment as possible.
I mean, it depends on the boss, but generally, yes.
Yeah, so like, I just send in Mario and Geno as my two attackers who can both do physical and magic damage if necessary. Mario's better at physical, Geno's better at magic. But they can both do both, and then Peach is the better healer. Is a better healer than Mallow. So this has kind of become my go-to party for most bosses. It's an alarm clock.
It's an alarm clock.
I hate alarm clocks. They ruin my day.
Well, then this will be cathartic for you.
It's Mario. Why did they say it twice? How did he get here?
Because the bells are sentient, that's why. I do love Mario's little animation.
Yes. Also, is it bad that I spent the last 5 seconds trying to think of a bell pun and couldn't think of one? Anyway, apologies for the belated response. If I lose this boss fight right now, if I lose on this first try, it's 100% justified. Okay, I'm gonna do what I usually do and start the fight by Geno boosting Mario.
I agree, Boomer. Minus 1,000.
Yes!
I wholeheartedly agree.
416 right out the gate. I like that.
Told you, lazy shell.
4 times? I don't like this.
He's a shroom.
Oh no! This is giving me... It's 1 o'clock. Time to play. No, it's not. It's 7:18. Hey! Okay, Mario needs therapy! Alright, at least it... That was giving me Axum Rangers flashbacks. At least it doesn't, At least it doesn't, do it to all of them at once. Alright, Geno boost himself. Lazy Shell again. 240. Dark Star. Ah! That's like... Wait, why did that only attack Peach? It's 3 o'clock. Time to recover. Okay, I don't know what determines that, but sure.
It just kind of goes in sync with the battle. It goes by time of day.
Therapy on Geno because he's lower. I don't want to use a group hug yet because I want to try to preserve a little bit of FP. Alright, now Geno can attack. Let's... Oh! Okay, so I can't target the bells. In that case, I think we're going for a Geno Flash.
They're called dinglings?
They are, yes.
Yep.
This attack is just so satisfying. Whew! I like the damage. Okay, am I supposed to be attacking the bells first?
I don't think it really matters too much. If you knock them out, you'll get less attacks on you. They're easier to knock out than the face of the clock is, but there's no, like, it's not like Exor where you have to knock them out.
Well, might as well make this easier for myself then. Or not. Well, I guess I know what I'm doing on Peach's turn then. Let's just go for a regular maple syrup to start with. I don't want to use up too much damage. Man, I really wish I had the frog coins for that one attack, for that one item that, like, lets you... halves your FP. That would be amazing on Geno. Okay, so the clock is the main boss then.
Yeah.
What?! What?! Oh, I hate this already.
Yeah, it's an insta-kill.
So yeah, that safety ring that I was talking about, I need that! And you were like, no, he doesn't need, you don't need that, you'll be fine.
I forgot this boss has insta-kill moves.
Oh boy. Alright. Well, it looks like he just heals the bells, so maybe I should just be attacking the clock. Yeah, I'm just gonna 522. Holy heck. Yeah, I'm just gonna bully Cogsworth.
Rude.
Therapy.
Cogsworth has been through enough, man.
Yeah, I'm liberating him. I'll go for another Geno Flash, and then after this, I'll probably just save my FP for healing. Trying to do some extra damage here.
There you go.
Oh, we got one of them. Good. Maybe I should go for the other one then, since I just took down the first one. I don't know though. Once they're dead, they can't come back, right?
I don't believe so.
Okay, well, I might as well just, like... No, I'm just gonna hit the clock. Just get the fight over with. The watch is broken! Time is marching on! Huh? I don't understand. Alright, you know what?
You're just down to the last bell.
Oh! That's what that does.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Slap. Ring his bell! His bell will be rung! Literally. Let's go to... Got it.
There you go.
That wasn't too bad.
No, it's not that bad.
It scared me for a moment there, but... It's fine. Everything's fine. I used up a maple syrup, though, so I just have to be careful with...
You'll get a chance to buy items again, or you can dip out if you need to.
It fully heals me after that. Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, let's swap Mallow and Bowser back in now. Boing! That didn't go nearly as high as I thought it would. Oh, yeah! No. No! No!
So they're weaker mimics of the Axum Rangers. So they have the same abilities, they're just weaker than the actual Axum Ranger fight.
And you think I care about that?
Hi, Jane!
Excuse me. Hi, Jane. How's it going? Welcome to stream. Also, Princess Pichu is here.
Hello!
She goes, hi. Meh. Aw. Well, hopefully the stream helps you feel better. Maybe Bowser being silly can help. Bowser is wonderful.
Oh, Bowser is an absolute icon in this game. I love him so much.
I love Geno. I love Mallow. I think my actual favorite character in this game, though, might actually be Bowser.
Oh yeah.
He's wonderful.
Oh, most
Speaking of which, he
definitely.
just leveled up. Yay. Okay, attack, always. Actually, now that I think about it, leveling up boosting Bowser's HP might not be a terrible idea in some instances. Because he's supposed to be a tank.
Yeah, I'd stick to attack defense.
I would too, yeah.
Because he has a decent amount of stuff anyway.
Also, his Mecha Koopa attack is very fun.
Yep.
I'm finding that he's not totally worthless when it comes to magic, but he's by far the weakest.
Yeah, that's not really where he shines.
Yeah, pretty much all of his magic attacks are useless except for, like, 1 or 2.
I barely remember what his magic attacks are because I use them so seldomly on runs of this game.
Okay, wow, I'm really bad at timing that. And I forgot it wasn't the glove. Yay! How many?
They just keep coming, so just...
I want the item. I want the item. I will get this item. He faked me out. I don't appreciate that. Ow. Ow. That didn't really hurt though. What? How did I miss? Come on, game. Throw me a bone here.
It's a game. They don't do that.
Okay. What is he doing? Ha! Ow. You know what might be a fun challenge run? Go through this game, you're not allowed to try to time defensive hits. You have to let everything hit you at full force.
That would be a challenge. I'll let you create that challenge run and I'll sit in the chat and laugh.
I'm hitting that one late. Alright. Maybe I'll do that in the remake sometime. I'm gonna play the remake at some point after, not on stream, but I'm gonna play it on my own time at some point after I've beaten this game. I'm just not sure when.
The remake does make some really, really great adjustments and updates. The only thing that is, like, tragic about the remake is they had to take out the Bruce Lee reference, which is, like, objectively the best part of this game.
I know!
The fact that Bruce Lee is canon in the Mario universe because this game exists. And it's not in the remake, so 0 out of 10 no Bruce Lee reference.
Bruce Lee, Hello Kitty, and Mercedes-Benz. What do all three of these things have in common? They are all canonically part of the Mario universe.
As they should be. But aside from that, the Switch version of this game is really, really great.
Oh, that's how this works, okay. Are you serious?! Oh, well, I found a new
Treasure!
pleasure! Well, fully healed and fully... It fully healed me, but, I mean, I was already fine, so... I don't know. Guess I have to go back up. Boing! Let's try this again. Are you serious? If you ever want to know why Square Enix has never made a platformer game, this is why! Yay. I'ma just do a workout here. I'ma just walk on the treadmill.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, you're about to get smacked by it.
I know, I had to commit to the bit, okay? The good news is that this is not doing much damage to me. Thunderbolt would do nothing, so yeah, Star Rain. I love how much power the lazy shell has. I am so glad I went out of my way to get that.
No, they're absolutely busted. Both the, like, equipment and the weapon.
Oh, I got a max mushroom!
Not bad.
And I got another one of these fights. Yay. Well, it can help me level up, I guess. I thought they were gonna target Mallow for some reason. I don't know why I thought that, but I did. Shocker only targets one, so... Thunderbolt's gonna do nothing. Not at this level. You know what? You wanna build a snowman?
Yep. Always.
Well, you always do. Does it matter which way I rotate the control pad when I do this?
I don't think so.
Hey, nice job, Mallow! That did more than Star Rain! Okay. Now we're free.
Sort of.
We are no longer free. Yeah, just whack us.
Dang, Mallow.
Yeah, and Mallow is actually... I feel like Mallow is actually kind of underrated, to be honest. Like, Geno's better at things in general, but, like... Mallow's... Oh, no! Not him again! Not Bowyer!
Hammers with legs.
I have questions.
Pounder and Poundette.
Oh my gosh, I actually kind of love that. I love those names, but, Jane, I don't think your artist eyes are gonna like this. I think you're gonna... I don't think you're gonna like that, buddy.
No, this game also gives us some of the most unhinged designs in a Mario game.
I mean, you say that, but that gets even more unhinged than some of the later games. It got one of the hammers, but not the other one? Okay. Sure. Well, alright.
Mad Mallet.
Do all of them just have different names?
I think it's just contingent on what color they are.
Maybe? I don't know how a spike is supposed to do this much damage to a hammer, but... Okay.
RPG logic.
Sure. Sure.
My favorite kind of logic.
I really have to be holding down Y and forward when I do this, don't I? Well, Mallow, you know what to do!
Hi, everyone.
I'm gonna use the stick, I'm gonna cheat. I've been using the control pad because I'm trying to make it more accurate to how the game actually is, but it's just easier to do that.
Yeah, just make it easier.
Mario! Level 25! I didn't see what his stats were. Probably attack. Because, I mean, lazy shell. Mallow, you get magic, always. We made it! Ow! That was rude. What is this thing?
Looks like a re-dead.
It does!
Forgot that thing was there. You like Link
you know
called.
Let's just see what the Thunderbolt does. Great, he's immune to it. Lovely. Okay, good. I was gonna be very sad if he didn't die from that. Let's try another Thunderbolt, why not? Maybe it'll kill him. Good job, Mallow, I'm proud of you. Peach level 24.
Yeah!
As always. HP. As always. Ow! Oh, no. Oh, dear.
Well, it's like the Axum Rangers, where if you run into one, it's a weakened version of the boss you fought earlier.
Mm-hmm. You guys know the drill. Actually, it's probably stronger than the boss that we originally fought, right? Because we were really weak back then.
Probably, but, you know, proportionally.
I seem to remember him being weak to fire for some reason, so I'm just gonna Ultra Flame him.
I think he is.
Yay! That was easy! So it's the old RPG trope of, oh, face clones of all the bosses that you fought at the
always
for the end. Oh, so many games do this.
They gotta hit you in the feels and make you remember everything you went through.
I don't like this. Oh look, it's Baz's favorite enemy. And it's also Chat's favorite character to use against me.
Boo?
Yes.
Very fair.
I mean, you've seen the boo emote, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, Thunderbolt does nothing, so...
Oh yes, Boomer dropped the, boo emote.
Yes, yes he did. Oh, I mistimed that horribly. Alright, take him out. Take out the re-dead reject. I'm willing to bet that Bowser's magic has been silenced. Oh no, Bowser's magic has been silenced. Whatever will I do?
Just perish, I guess. You're so instrumental to what you were doing anyway.
Okay, yeah, it is his magic. Oh no, whatever will I do? One took one. Neat. Good job, Bella. I'm proud of you. I don't want to know what happens if I fall here.
I mean, I think the same thing that's been happening if you fall the entire time.
I'm sorry, what is that thing?
Hippopo.
Okay, sure, I guess. How did you miss? Oh dear. You know, you would think that the boos would run away from Bowser, because don't they work for him?
I feel like the boos might be free agents.
Mercenaries.
Yeah, I feel like they would do what they want.
Probably, actually. I'm gonna... no, Bowser's not low enough for you yet. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna just attack him. Yay! 169. Nice. 50 coins from that. Jeez. Easy does it. Easy does it. Yay. Is there anything over there?
Just the treasure.
Ooh, that's extremely useful.
You're gonna want that.
Yes. What can I toss? What should I toss? Probably either the fire bomb, the ice bomb, or one of the able juices.
I don't think the ice bomb is going to be super useful. The fire bomb can be helpful, but it's not like a need. Either of those is probably fine.
Okay.
Because you got rock candies too, so.
That's true, so... I do have a decent amount of rock candies stored up, so that might actually help. Yeah, okay. Ice bomb. Unless... Is that going to be useful against, like, the super boss?
I don't think so. Rock candy is usually the thing that's recommended for that.
Okay, well then I'll toss the ice bomb. That royal syrup is absolutely critical. Oh no. Okay. Help me.
Treasure.
Pleasure. A max mushroom. Do I need the firebomb either? Or do I just toss one of the mid mushrooms?
Probably toss one of the mid mushrooms.
80 HP is next to nothing now, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have healers. I have Mallow and Peach, so like... Alright. Might as well just fight another enemy while I'm here, why not?
Love this singular boo.
Poor guy. The one thing that I will say is an absolute objective upgrade about the remake is during the level up screen, they do a little dance.
They do.
It's adorable. Ah! Treadmills are faster. I don't like that. Or maybe they're not, and maybe I'm just imagining things. The poor little boo.
He didn't do anything wrong.
He really didn't.
He's just existing.
Cool. No, I really shouldn't. I need to be saving those, magic replenishers for later. Ow! The party members aren't weak to specific attacks, right? Like elements.
Not really, no.
Well, Mallow's a scarecrow now.
Yeah, no, nobody's weak to anything in particular, but there's certain stats make them worse at fighting off certain things than others.
Right.
Thunderbolt will hit everything for pretty cheap.
True. You lied to me. You lied to me.
Forgot.
You said it would hit everything.
Forgot the thing wasn't like affected by it.
That is not what I wanted to attack. I wanted to attack the boo. Haha. Alright, well, I guess I'm attacking him now. Oof. I wish I had those pure waters now. I think it was really funny having a scarecrow just doing Thunderbolt on the thing. Good job, Bowser. I'm proud of you. Oh no.
You've already gotten that chest. You don't have to jump on those.
Oh no. Oh god! No! Oh no. Alright. Hi, Bowyer.
Talks like Yoda, he does.
Yes, very funny it is. Ha, static E. That's such a funny pun. Ha! HP rain on Bowser. He's getting a little low. Wow, Bowser, looks like you're a little under the weather!
-1.
I thought that was really clever! Come on! That one was good!
Maybe -2 for appreciating the static E pun.
That's fair, but come on! I thought the under the weather thing was great!
-1.
If it was anyone else, you would have told them, okay, that's good, and I can't attack anymore. Yay. I still have that firebomb, don't I? I mean, it's only one enemy, though.
I wouldn't recommend using it on this. Save that for when you actually need it.
Yeah, probably. Let's go for Shocker, I guess. Okay. Jump, Mario! And then on Bowser's turn, we're just gonna need to use a maple syrup. Ow! Oh, right, I still can't attack. I don't know, I don't want to use up too much FP, so... Do I just turtle until he switches it up?
You could try a Thunderbolt. I forget what it does on this guy.
Let's see. 76, it's not... Oh, whoa!
Yeah.
Okay, never mind, didn't need to do it.
Yeah.
We're fine. Everything's fine.
The, like, mimics of the bosses are not really that hard. They're just, like, regular enemies that just kind of have the boss's abilities.
And another one.
Yeah.
Alright, let's hope he doesn't take out my regular attack this time. See, if I really wanted to wreck everything, I would have Geno in right now. Well, good night, Bowser.
Poor guy. Hey, look, running a kingdom is hard.
He needs his beauty sleep.
So to say, being King Koopa is exhausting. Let the man rest. He deserves a vacation.
Okay, that's fine. I don't need magic to beat him. Ow! I used to be a normal adventurer like you, and then I took an arrow to the, well, not the knee, but the head!
Coins!
Yay, money!
It's raining coins.
It's raining coins! Hallelujah! Magic. For Geno at level 25. Speaking of Geno, this might be risky, but we're going with the all-out attack. We're going with the all-out attack combination here. Why can I not? Oh. Okay. I tried to skip him. I'm very sad that did not work. Good. Is this chain weapon for Bowser, is that really like his strongest one? Because I feel like I've had it for a while.
I think he has a stronger one, and I forget what or where it is.
I might actually need to swap out Geno's weapon because I cannot for the life of me get the sweet spot on it. Fine. Hey, you attacked twice! That's cheating! I'm targeting you first!
I think it's right when the stars start leaving the little guns.
Okay. With Mario, it's when he kicks the shell, I know that.
I remember
they usually play that little
funky thing.
They play that little sound if you get it right, usually.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
It just doesn't do that much then. Which is weird because I'm pretty sure that out of all his weapons, it's the one with the highest attack.
It is.
Then again, I have been leveling up Geno almost exclusively with magic lately. Also, yay, Max Mushroom! Well, no.
It's pretty hard to avoid him. You can try, but you gotta jump it.
I want to try, but with this game's god-awful platforming, no thanks.
Don't you wanna see your buddies, the Axum Rangers?
No, they are not my buddies. I'm very sad that that is one of only 2 times so far. No. No, 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 no. I hate my life.
Was this what happened?
Yes! This is exactly what happened.
Yeah, the pink one is the one that's generally recommended to take out first. For that
Did
reason.
I have an attack there? I don't know if I did. I don't think I recognized that it was her. Well, cool. I'm just gonna sit here and wait for my party to die. There's no way to get out of this, right?
No.
I'm just dead.
Eventually, they'll probably turn back. Eventually.
If you haven't against the attacks to make it last longer, maybe. I mean, they're only doing like 1 damage.
Oh, so you can defend still, yeah.
Okay, good. Now we're fine. I need that able juice because this is just awful. Actually, no, I think they're about to. If Gino just came out of it, then the rest of them,
yeah,
the other
fine.
2 probably are too. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I hate this. The pink one is the one who cast that, and it is my least favorite thing ever.
Yeah. You might have figured this out from actually doing the fight, but it's generally considered that you want to take the pink one out first.
Yeah, I figured that out really fast because she does that, and also she's the healer, so...
Yeah, it's pink and green that you want to get first, because they have the magic attacks and stuff, and you kind of go from there.
I mean, honestly, aside from that attack, I didn't find the boss fight that hard. It's just that one thing that I was completely unprepared for.
Mm-hmm.
Should I do it?
Do it.
Should we go gambling?
Let's go gambling.
Woohoo! I watch the egg every single time, and it always is in the center. But they don't follow that. It's just random. Center.
Aw,
Well,
dang it.
It could have been worse. We could have lost it all. Bowser level 25. Let's go. Attack power again. Alright. Should I... Yeah. Remind me to change this. But I just do not want to deal with it.
I was going to mention that you might want to put a true form pin on.
I'm putting it on all of them. I am not dealing with that again. Remind me to change it back when I'm past this section, though, because I just do not want to deal with this right now.
That is fair enough.
That's how I had to beat him the last time. I just put through the true form pin on everybody, and then I beat them fairly without too much trouble the second time.
Yeah.
I think they knocked down one of my party members, maybe, but that was it. Ha ha! True form pin! Those are... I feel like letting off some steam.
Woo!
Light show! Poof. Beautiful. Yeah, I wasted some FP there. Do I care? Not really. They deserved it. I don't care if they're copies and not the real thing. I have a grudge, okay?
No, I remember the Axum Rangers kicking my butt the first time I got to them.
Oh, dear. Again, I was doing fine until I got hit with Pello Blast, and I had no idea that that was a thing.
Uh-huh. And that's how they get you.
I mistimed it again. I may actually need to swap out Gino's weapon because I cannot hit with it reliably. I may need to swap it out. If I can get the hang of it, sure, but I can't right now. I can't get it. damage. Come on. Ha! Boy, it's gonna take more than that to get to the mighty king of the Koopas.
I do love Bowser in this game.
He's so good. He tries to be such a tough guy when deep down you know he's not, but he's trying so hard. I can't get it! Gino's also getting kind of low. Alright, I'm gonna do a couple of things now. Well, first of all, I need to heal Gino, because he's getting kind of low. Is he within mid-mushroom range?
I think so.
He is. I may as well just do that just to clear out my inventory. Alright, yeah. I think that healed like 78. Close enough. And then the other thing I'm gonna do, I just can't get the timing on the star gun, so I'm gonna go back to the next highest, which is the hand cannon. Yeah, I lose 12 attack for that, but at least I'll be able to time my hits.
Yeah, no, the star gun always kind of trips me up when I first get it too, so that's fair enough.
Yeah, I may have to just stick with it. If I end up doing more damage with timed hits than I do untimed with the star gun, then I'm just gonna keep it. Yep, definitely a Final Fantasy inspired game. Ha ha! Suckers.
Is this cathartic?
Yes, very.
No, I'm sorry I missed the stream with the Axum Rangers.
Yeah, I'm keeping hand cannon. I'm keeping the hand cannon for sure.
Amazing. Yeah, no, I was working the night that
yes!
I was working the night that Trail did the stream where he fought the Axum Rangers, and I think I got a text from him like later that night talking about the fact that he absolutely hated them, and I was like,
right after the stream, I vented to it. I'm like, oh my gosh, I hate the Axum Rangers.
I was like, that is so incredibly valid. I figured that was coming up soon, and yeah, my deepest sympathies.
Alright, so yeah, I'm not using the star gun anymore because I can time my hits with this, and even when I timed the hits with the star gun, I don't think it was as strong as that, so what gives?
If you're not leveling up Gino's attack, that might be what gives.
Maybe? I'm not really doing that because I've got Mario for regular attacks anyway.
Right, I'm not
anyway,
saying you have
so
to, that just might be what's going on.
Could be, yeah. Alright, let's try to climb this and fight him as little as possible. Gotta fight him once, but yeah, it's fine. This one's a lot easier to time because pretty much as soon as the elbow goes up, you know that's when to do it. The star gun, it just like pauses and you're like, what am I waiting for? Yeah! Like this, I do not! Sleep you must! Yeah!
I mean, being the hero of the Mushroom Kingdom's exhausting. Let him have a nap.
Especially with how many times he has to rescue Peach. Yeah! No items for you! I think I can probably do this without Mario, actually.
Yeah, you definitely can. He's already asleep. Nice.
Attack someone else with that! I could not! Sleep claws! Play Pokemon, do you not? Read the rules, you should! Got him. Oh dear. Okay. I'm on a treadmill going up, so I'm gonna have to respond quickly. Okay, there we go. We're fine. Well, boss is coming, I guess.
I believe so, yes.
Alright, so Gino and Peach, most likely. That's my go-to party for... That's my go-to party for boss fights. So, let's... Oh, I only have a royal syrup. And let's not use it yet. I'm gonna give it some time. Alright, let's do it. That ain't a boss fight. Or is it?
I don't think so. There might be one coming up, but not yet.
Should I just go to all my attackers then? Should I?
Up to you.
227, 201. Mario's got higher attack than Bowser, and I find that really funny. He almost has as much defense. Mario's actually kind of nuts with the lazy shell. Yo, Slowpoke, thank you for the raid. Slowpoke wishes you a happy new year. I get it, because Slowpoke is always slow. It was 3.5 months ago, but Slowpoke. Thank you for shouting out Slowpoke, Jane. Please go check out Slowpoke. Slowpoke's a very nice person, from Una's community. Very, very nice. Hi, hope you're having a lovely day. Thank you, Slowpoke. How was your stream? Playing Vampire Survivors. Oh dear. Have fun with that. I hope you had fun with it. Yeah, hi, for those here who don't know me, I am Trailmix Blazer. I am a variety streamer. I tend to play a lot of, like, Nintendo games a lot of the time, but I'm up for almost anything, as long as it's not, like, horror or something, but I'm up for most anything, and I'm doing good. I'm doing good today. We are going through Super Mario RPG. We're in the final dungeon and headed close to the final boss, and joining me in person today is my sister, who goes by the name Princess Pichu.
Hello, hello.
But yeah, thank you very much, Slowpoke. Thank you again. I hope your stream was great. So, yeah, thank you so much. Oh, well.
Welcome to the chaos.
Yes, welcome to the chaos indeed. I didn't mean to be I was looking at my attack stats, and I forgot that I still had Peach in the party. Okay. Yes, Slowpoke is a very nice person. Always says hello to everyone. He attacked me and then blew himself up. Okay. Sure.
R.I.P.
Stream it well. Thank you. Started with some Octodad. Oh boy. Faster than we thought. And then did some Shibo hunting in VS. Nice. Says hi, Princess Pichu.
Hi, Slowpoke.
Slowpoke says hello to everyone. Even if it may take a while. Because Slowpoke. Ha. Funny. Yeah, I'm gonna throw Gino in. I want my Wrecking Ball party. Oh, not him again.
I think you can...
I can dodge him, I'm pretty sure.
You can. I forget if you have to fight him or not.
Maybe later on I have to. I don't know. Ow. Ow. Never mind, he missed. Need to get some food, bio-baked stretchies. Yeah, no worries. No worries, Slowpoke. Do what you gotta do. Trust me, I know. Right after our stream's over, you know, even when you raid, you gotta go take care of yourself. It's always very important. So, go do what you gotta do, but thank you for the lurk. Greatly appreciated. I am still trying to figure out what that enemy is.
It's a hippo.
It's like a...
with a rider. And big floppy ears.
It looks like a tiny ancient warrior Kermit the Frog riding an overgrown Stitch.
That's exactly what this is.
That's what it looks like. It's really silly.
I can't unsee the ancient warrior Kermit the Frog.
You're welcome.
It's like Stitch is a bit of a stretch. I see what you're going for, but I can see the ancient warrior Kermit the Frog.
Yay, we did it. Items.
I think that should be a full heal.
Yay!
So you do have to fight the guy in the middle because you need to get below it, basically.
Oh, that's Yaradovich, isn't it?
Yeah.
How did he miss me? This game's for... Went right through me!
Get closer.
Dude!
There you go.
Oh. Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. I'm just gonna brute force my way through this.
Yeah, you should be fine.
Oh, casting Meteo on me. Yeah, this is probably my favorite party to use just because I just wreck everything.
Oh, it's fun.
But the problem is no healing.
It is one of those things I enjoy in RPGs every once in a while, is just throwing an all-attack party together. It's very fun.
Yeah.
Like, you might not have any healing, but you're probably gonna wreck things fast enough that you won't need it.
Exactly, that's the whole idea. Whee! Oh, I got another rock candy. Level 26. Good, good. Mario's attack is already really high. I'm actually wondering if maybe I should level up something else.
HP maybe? You could do magic, but with the lazy shell it's usually more advantageous to attack than use magic.
Maybe HP then.
Yeah.
Because it's always good to have a little bit extra health. Well, I only got one anyway, so never mind. And Peach is now level 25. And I think that means my whole team is 25 now, right?
Good, good.
Okay, time to go fight the super boss.
For those of you who are joining a little bit later, there's a super boss in this game that Trail wants to fight, and we, like, started doing this. He showed me his levels, and I was like, absolutely not. I was like, you are going to get trounced. He's now at Pichu-approved levels.
Oh! It blasted me back right into another enemy. Thanks, game. Alright, I'm attacking the ninja. 169. Nice. Lazy shell. Ow. I don't understand how it works. Does he, like... My theory with the ninjas, actually, I think when he runs out of HP, he doesn't die until he attacks again. That's what it seems like.
I'd have to look it up. I don't really remember.
That's what it seems like.
Might be.
Oh dear. What's this do again? Did something bad. Yeah, he's just afraid. Gino, quit cowering. You're like from the heavens and you're afraid of a ghost? Come on, man.
Okay, being from the Star Road can be stressful sometimes. New environments and everything.
Well, okay, I have to find another one because I wasn't ready for that. Cool. It's fine. And Mario has been silenced. I'm gonna attack this thing first.
Run away, I guess.
Fight me, coward!
He said nope.
I'm pretty sure if that happens, you don't get the XP from him either, so that sucks. Alright. Welp.
That is in fact what you wanted to do.
Oh no! I'm not ready! Oh no, 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 no! Behold, they've taken the bait! I guess we can spare a few minutes. Maybe they'd like to play. I mean, yes, but also no. This is not what I had in mind. I should have known that that was where the boss room was. I'm an idiot for not thinking that. Okay, well, I guess we're doing this with healing items only.
You want a pro tip? Go for the purple one first.
Why?
Go for the purple one first.
Why?
One's a magic attacker and one's a physical attacker, and it's way, way easier to block the physical attacks.
So this is the magic attacker?
Yes.
Domino.
You want to go for Domino
Cloaker
first.
and Domino. Wow! I can't believe the Marvel Rivals characters Cloak and Dagger copied these guys. Wow, SMH. Unbelievable.
Yeah, go for Domino first, though.
Yeah. Okay. Good to know. Is it Geno Boost? Would that help? It probably would.
It might help.
I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Why not? Just to make this go a little bit quicker, maybe. Well, Bowser's probably gonna take a lot from this.
Yeah, that's why you genuinely want to go for that guy first, because he has all the full screen magic attacks that you can't block.
Yeah. 280, good. Bowser, go ahead and do some damage. Do I need to heal Bowser right now? I probably should. Well, time to use my last Min Mushroom. Okay, that's inaccurate. Bowser wouldn't thank anyone. It wouldn't thank anyone. At least not publicly. Yikes! Mario does more damage, so he's going to attack, and then Bowser's gonna be the healer. Well, there goes Domino.
Yeah.
Looks like, they're the first domino to fall. She is trying her hardest to not react.
-1.
This is tougher than I thought. I don't like where this is going. He just runs away, alright?
No, there's another phase.
Excuse me? Put your dukes up.
So
what?
you wanna go for the snake? Attack the snake.
The snake is Domino, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's just a snake. And it just kind of depends on which one of them you take out who starts piloting it. But
That's
you want to
all?
go for Earthlink. Yeah.
Okay. Well, first of all,
Yeah, you're gonna
sort of
You're gonna want
need to heal Geno, so let's do that. Oh, 255 is max HP. Okay, that's good to know, actually. Okay, 109, that's something, I guess! 175, oh no. Oh god! I really wish I had Peach! I really wish I knew what I was doing with this boss fight before I went in here! Oh dear, help!
Just stay the course and keep attacking it.
I was thinking of healing Mario.
I mean, I would heal Mario, because Mario's gonna give you the most attack bonus and stuff right now, so I would, yeah.
Yeah. Definitely need that. 48, okay. Attacking the snake. Don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay, good damage. I'm gonna go for a Geno Flash.
Yeah, it can't hurt.
Oh, there's some slowdown now because there's so much on screen.
That big snake was just too much for this thing.
Really is. This is the first time I've seen that. 348. How much HP does this thing have?
It's like 1,000 or 1,500 or something like that. It's
Yuck!
got quite a bit.
Okay, at this point, Bowser's become the de facto healer.
Which is a rather funny and ironic position for him.
It really is. I think Geno needs it more right now. Okay. Gino hasn't boosted himself yet, but I don't really think he needs it at this point. It wouldn't really be worth it. If I was gonna do it, I should have done it earlier.
Yeah.
Just another Gino flash. $348. Just die! This stupid Cobra!
No, this thing has a ridiculous amount of HP.
Oh my goodness. And now Mario's poisoned. Wonderful. Oh no. I'm at the point where I might need to use a cola. The mushroom isn't going to heal him of his poison, right?
No, it does not.
I have to use an able juice for that.
Yep.
I could use a cola. That would
3.
fully heal everyone, right?
Yeah, you've got 3.
I've got 3, and I can buy more later.
Yeah, I'd go for it.
Yeah, I think I need to use... I don't like doing it when Gino's at full health, but I think I need to. It's really funny that Bowser's become the healer. That didn't heal! Oh no! Well, alright, I guess I'm just gonna have to use a able juice on the next turn. Oh, that also that did restore my FP though.
Yeah.
So it heals me, it fills up my FP, but it doesn't...
Doesn't do status.
It doesn't heal status?
Weird.
Very. Alright. The sounds are desynced because of the slowdown, and it's really funny. Alright, lazy shell again.
I would say you should be really close.
Please.
Yeah, you're
Die.
good.
Thank you. That was stressful!
No, that fight can be rough, man.
I don't like that at all. Ay, ay, ay. No, 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 no.
You should be fully healed after the fight.
I should be. Peach, get in here! I'm not moving forward without Peach for the rest of this game!
That's the correct opinion.
I'm such an idiot. I cannot believe that I went through that thinking, oh, we'll be fine. Narrator, he was not fine.
He was not fine indeed.
Can move on now, I think, right?
Yep.
I am sensing final boss lair.
You're getting close.
Should I
You've
put
got a
Gino
second
up
or
front? Should I just put Gino up front?
You'll get a prompt before you actually enter the final boss, so you'll have a minute.
In that case, maybe I should put Mallow up there because this might be the last time we see him fight.
Okay, gives a little puffball some time.
Yeah.
But yeah, you are getting close. You're very close. It's a little bit beforehand, but you're getting close.
Production is on schedule. Good luck, everyone. Thank you, Slowpoke. I love that emote, by the way.
That's adorable! Oh my gosh, I love it!
Oh, there are so many great emotes. And I just realized this entire time that I have been on the wrong prompt. It's supposed to be this. I am such an idiot.
All good.
I feel so dumb now. Now the proportions are going to be slightly off. And we're not going to have the Gino Bowser Jr. drawing up until now. Not an idiot. I feel like one right now. Ugh. And this despite the fact that Mac, Bowyer, Yaradovich, and the Axenbrugers were defeated. This rate, Smithy will have a new army in no time. A new army? You can't be making more weapons! Haven't you caused enough trouble already? Oh yeah? Who are you? Oh look! It's Shovel Knight's distant cousin.
See? This game was Shovel Knight before it was cool. This is the Mario.
True. This is the Mario! Give up now while you still have a chance! shut down production now or he'll stomp ya, or throw fireballs at you, or
something.
Or beg Peach for healing. What did you say, little puffball? Mad Mallet, trash him! Do the Mario! Swing your arms from side to side. Alright. Star Rain. I can't get more than two of those. That's really sad. Slap! This is the funniest attack in the game.
Oh, I love it. I really just love the fact that Peach slaps the crap out of everybody, and it's great.
And does considerable damage with the super slap, too, actually, despite me not pouring any stats into her attack at all. Alright, let's see what you got! Oh no, mini-boss. Never mind, it's just the normal music.
Normal,
we're fine!
yeah.
Alright, let's go for Snowy then, since it didn't seem to work before. And... pretty good. Yeah, that really looks like Shovel Knight's distant cousin.
It's his grandfather.
Once removed.
Yeah.
Go for the hammers. They look pretty easy. That's... doesn't seem like a very practical way to attack.
Shovel Knight beta version, yeah.
Yes! You want to read that in Peach's voice?
I've got a joke for you. What the five fingers say to the face?
Oh dear. Alright, Mallow's got this. Maybe he doesn't. Alright, that wasn't hard at all. So give you a prompt before you fight the final boss, right?
Yeah, you'll know. You'll know when you're almost there.
Ha! Hope you learned your lesson! Wow, he just straight up disappeared. They killed him!
Yep.
They straight up deleted him! Thank you, Peach.
No problem.
We're almost there, Mario! Come on! Is that it? Is that my prompt?
Walk forward a little bit more. I think you still have, like, one more thing that you have to...
What do you suppose the Switch does? It plays Nintendo games that were released from the years 2017 to 2025 and maybe a little bit beyond.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Miss me yet?
No comment, Your Honor.
Oh, she called me Your Honor. I like that.
No, like the royal Your Honor, not you.
Nothing's happening. I see what you did there. Hey, see, Slowpoke appreciates it. Nothing's happening. Uh-oh, bye, Mallow. Oh, what's the funny face, Mario? Oh, I know. You're trying to make me look, aren't you? I'm not gonna fall for that one. Mallow, we're in the middle of the bad guy's lair. Do you really think Mario will be trying to pull a prank on you right now?
Let him be a whimsy child, okay?
Help me, Mario! Boy, that was scary. I guess the green switch controls the crane. I'm not supposed to do anything with this, right? It was just
I don't think so.
Who's calling us? Toad, what are you... Okay, I want to know how Toad got down here. How did Toad get through everyone?
This is the same Toad that has a bazooka. He used his bazooka.
True! Actually, speaking of which, Jane, if you're listening, fan art of Toad with a bazooka win?
Please?
Please?
I need to see that.
Phew! I finally made it up here. Let me help you guys out. Princess!
You can read, Peach.
I'm sorry I snuck out without telling you were the Chancellor. I just wanted things to get back to normal. I wanted to do my part to help. Princess! Yes, that's it!
only job that lets me help both Mario and the princesses. What's Mario?
You're going to help both of us?
Well, I carried all I could. Now what did you use? Ooh!
Yep.
Yes! Okay, how much inventory do I have? How much space do I have? Ooh, I got a lot of space. Okay, I'm good. What do I need? I don't need mid mushrooms. I need max mushrooms, and there's no royal syrups. Dang it. Freshen up parties refreshed. Is that what heals status?
Able juice tends to heal it, but I forget. Let me check.
Yeah, I need to double check that. Froggy drink. Party recovers 30 HP. That's worthless. So not worth it. Shouldn't Toad just give items to his princess? Huh?
Really, he should. I feel like Peach shouldn't have to pay for items from Toad, but you know.
Yeah, she really shouldn't.
Yeah, so the freshen ups cure the entire party of status of
that
like,
might actually
negative
be
status effects.
That might actually be useful. I might get like 3 of those. Okay, I don't have any maple syrups right now, but I also have like a lot of. I use some max mushrooms. I have like 3 royal syrups, I think.
Yeah, you might want to grab maybe 1 or 2 more maple syrups if you have the space for them.
I have room for 1 more item.
If you're planning on going in with Gino and Peach, then I would probably get another one.
Is that the recommended party? Is that the party you would recommend for this fight?
I mean, I would recommend Mario and Peach and whoever the heck you want as the third party member.
So like even Mallow would work?
I wouldn't pick Mallow. I don't think Mallow is probably the best choice because Gino can usually do what Mallow can do a little bit more effectively in
the main
most
thing
cases.
that Mallow has is a little extra healing, whereas Gino has none. But
Gino
if you have
Peach, it's not really. It's a moot point.
Gino has stronger magic and can also boost. Although I also have boosting items as well.
Yeah, and if you have Peach in the party, the healing bonus from Mallow usually is not as necessary.
So Mario's in. Well, he has to be in.
Mm-hmm.
Peach is in. Mallow's out. So that leaves it between Gino and Bowser.
Yeah, and either one of them I think is fine for this. Bowser might be able to tank some stuff pretty well, but
I feel like at this point Mario just kind of does what Bowser does, but better. He just doesn't survive as well, but with Peach as a busted healer.
No, my final party is usually Mario, Gino, Peach, or Mario, Bowser, Peach.
I'm gonna get 1 more maple syrup, and that's all I have room for, I think. Yep, that's all I have. So this is my final inventory. 5 max mushrooms, 1 maple syrup, 3 royal syrups, 3 pick-me-ups, 2 able juice, 2 Caro Colas, firebomb, the meme item.
Yes.
Freshen up, 3 freshen ups, 4 rock candies, 2 crystallines, 2 power boss. I'm probably gonna use 1 of each in this battle, and then save the other pair for the super boss.
Yep.
Actually, wait, no, because you told me that the way that this works is you save and then.
There's not a post-final boss save screen, so what you'll just do is you'll save 1 final time, and if you feel like replaying anything, you just go to that save before you beat the final boss.
Okay, that makes
It's
sense,
old school
I guess.
RPG, where they don't have, like, a post-final boss save.
Does the remake change that?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because there's more post-game stuff that you can do, you can go back through and, like, fight bosses again.
I have a firebomb, which my Pokemon instincts tell me that because this whole group of enemies are made from steel and metal, they probably have a fire weakness. But my Pokemon instincts are telling me that. I don't know if that's correct or not, though.
I forget.
Well, we'll find out soon enough.
I don't think the final boss has... Well, okay. When we get there, there are certain portions of it that are weak to more things, which you'll see once you kind of get in there.
I forgot that I need to equip
Oh yeah, take your
True Form pins off. Well, wait, unless the final boss has attacks that do that.
I don't think it does.
Okay, what did I have on everybody? I think Mario had the Zoom shoes. Those are normal. Gino had the rare scarf, and I think Bowser had... I think it was the amulets. Yeah. I think that's what I had for everybody. I can double check this, though. But yeah, I think that's all I want to buy from Toad. I think that's all I can afford. Let me take one last look. I think that's pretty good, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it.
This is for you!
And I got an extra rock candy, and now I have to sell something! Thanks, Toad! I don't know. I'm not throwing away my meme cookie. I will use that during the final boss. I need to. I have to. It is law. I don't know. I have 4 rock candies already, but apparently they're really good. Maybe a freshen up? Or maybe an able juice.
Probably
I don't think
able
able juice
juice
isn't going to be that useful at this point, now that I have the freshen ups, yeah.
Thank you, Toad.
We're almost here! Come on, let's show him!
Oh, I can... Okay, if I change my mind, I can buy stuff.
Yeah, you can buy more stuff from him.
Cool. This game came out before the introduction of Steel types and only came out a month after Pokemon Red and Green. Oh my goodness, you're right. Wait, I thought Red and Green came out in 95. I could be wrong, though. Anyway, alright, so final decision on Geno and Bowser. I think I'm gonna go Geno.
Cool.
Because, like I said, stat boost, better magic. Mario just kind of does what Bowser does, but better.
Yeah, no, I think
Except for survivability. But yeah, this gives me a lot more flexibility.
Yeah, I think that's a very fair pick.
Geno is a lot... I mean, Bowser's a lot tankier than Geno, but with how good of a healer Peach is, I don't think I need Bowser as much. So I think I'm probably just going to go in with this party. I think this probably is the quote-unquote meta party, honestly. Probably is, so I'm going in with this. February 1996, according to Wiki? Gotcha, okay. I thought it was 95 for some reason, because I think I remember seeing 1995 on the front of those games. Anyway. Fully healed. I think we're good. Let's do this.
Might be... Yeah, there's like 1 or 2 more little things I think you have to fight.
Pounder? Here's the report. Sir, drill bit will be finished on time. We're ahead of schedule. We'll make Smithy proud. Good work, everyone. The harder we work, the stronger Smithy will become. The weapons we manufacture here will be... Just think of it. When Smithy takes over Mario's world, we can do anything we want. Like make a retro game with the main character of my likeness in about 2 decades. Yeah. Not so fast. You sure are a cocky bunch. Okay, when I first saw that word, that was not the word I read. It was a different word. The weird thing is, though, as much of a bad guy as Bowser is, I feel like even he would think swearing is beneath him, because he has a son to protect. I rule this world, don't you forget it! I like how it's Mario's world and not like Mushroom Kingdom.
Yeah.
To be fair, the world that we've been traveling is a lot bigger than just the Mushroom Kingdom. There's plenty of other places outside of it.
And Mario's just that important, I guess.
And it's true, it's true.
He's interdimensionally known, actually.
It's Mario! Mach 2 and Yardovich didn't stop him, huh? No, leave Mario out of this! I'm the one you need to worry about, not him! Mario, you're about to make the longest jump of your life. You're ignoring me! Now I really wish I had Bowser for this fight, specifically.
Bless Bowser's ever-loving heart. I love him so much.
I love him too, if you couldn't tell by the fact that his son is basically my mascot.
Yeah. No, I love him so incredibly much.
He's so great. Also, we are wrecking these guys.
Oh yeah.
Ritz Bomb. Meese. Slap.
You know, she's got, like, 2 primary weapons. One of them is the slash glove that you have on her. The other one is a frying pan.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot about the frying pan. Oh, I wish I'd found it.
Yeah.
Now I kind of want to find it before I fight the super boss, just to say that I have it.
I forget which one is actually better on her. I don't quite remember. But they're both absolutely iconic.
Amazing. Yeah, well, I mean, the frying pan is in Smash Bros, so, like, yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna go for a Judo Flash, because this is going too slow for my liking. Boom! Poof. He really does look like Shovel Knight. I just find that amazing. I mistimed it. These hammers are just gonna keep coming until he's dead, aren't they?
Yep.
Alright, you know the drill.
No, they're hammers, not drills.
They're making a drill, though. Also, if I had said that, you would have given me, like, -10.
Exactly, because you said it.
Yeah, I see how it is. Also, I was not paying attention at all. Got him.
Well, like the moon over the day, my genius and brawn are lost on these fools.
Oh my god, that's a haiku!
Like the moon over the day, my genius and brawn are lost on these fools.
I did not know that Bowser was a haiku poet!
Bowser is many things.
I love him!
Deep down, he's a sensitive man.
Bowser is my favorite character in this game.
Oh yeah, mine too.
I love him. Mario gives him a bat! Aww!
Well.
Oh, Bowser. Okay. Oh, we're fully healed again.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't know when it's coming, so I'm just waiting.
I think there's like one more mini thing here. Yeah.
Oh, Red Shovel Knight!
Yeah. And then... Humphrey, yeah.
Alright.
You there! Are you the one in charge here? Do you know what your weapons have been doing to our world?
Look at the sassy hand
I
on
want to
him.
talk to your manager!
Wow, Peach is a Karen!
Stop this nonsense at once!
That's 8 Bowser! Oh dear.
I'm afraid that isn't possible. Any dissent against Smithy will be dealt with by immediate meltdown.
Meltdown? You can't scare me! I've got Mario by my side!
I'm not gonna comment on this.
Dissenters will be eliminated. Production will continue.
Ow. Ow. Ow! What? The hammer is throwing a hammer at me. Huh?
I love it when I just
That's
pick
like
up
a
one of my
human-
friends and chuck him
that's
at
like-
something.
That's like humans just attacking by throwing another human at... Wait, no. So nice weather we're having. Also, I think the party needs a group hug. I'm just going to attack with the... There he is. Lazy shot. And group hug.
Just hug it out, guys.
It's really funny when she gives one to Bowser.
Oh yeah.
It's glorious.
What ending did you get in Marrymore for the kiss?
Just Booster.
Dang it.
I know, I really wanted both of them.
You should have drug your feet more.
I tried, okay? Alright, Geno Flash. This is my favorite attack in the game. Alright, come on, buddy.
Slap him in the face.
Slap. Yo, dog, I heard you like hammers. So I gave you hammers that throw hammers. Alright, you know what? This is going on too long for my liking, so I'm Geno boosting Mario. This might be completely unnecessary, but I feel like it. Only did 94?
He just did a vigor up, so his stats are raised right now.
Oh, joy. And now Geno is shivering in fear, because reasons.
Hammers. He doesn't like hammers.
Geno, what happened, buddy? Did you have an accident in a hammer factory when you were a child or something?
He's sensitive.
I mean, he is a puppet.
Well, he himself is like an immortal being taking the form of a puppet, but...
Then what does he have to fear?
I don't know. He's probably seen horrors that we would never know about.
He saw Paper Mario's sticker star.
He did. He knew that was gonna happen.
Actually, I think
Probably do just...
therapy does more damage, it does more healing to one individual target, right?
Yeah, and it takes
So I
less
should just-
SP.
Yeah, so I should just do therapy on Geno. That didn't fully heal. I forget what the timing is on that. Okay, yeah, same as always. Just, flash spam. Oh, yay! That did it! That did it!
There we go.
That was a satisfying way to end it.
That was scary. But we can't run away now.
As if Mario wants to run away.
Gotta kick these lowlifes out of our world.
Look how sassy she is.
Mario, run away! This is it.
Yep.
I am fully healed. So this is it.
I believe so. I think there might... Think so?
So, do I still have a full inventory? Yep. Alright. Gamer Brain's gonna make 1000% sure that I save. I'm not the only one! Come on, guys, be honest! Alright. Let's do it!
Oh yeah, that's right, there's this one last thing. I forgot about that.
Now you tell me.
I forgot! I said I thought it was the last one.
Mario, I'm surprised to see you here. But this is the end of the line for you. Ha, get it? Because this is an assembly line?
-1.
Thanks, Slowpoke. This is the closest you'll ever get to Smithy, so savor the moment. Harumph! You'll be thought of for my incredible invention, the gun yoke! Oh dear. Oh dear! No, this is like an actual, like, real boss fight.
Mini boss, but yeah.
I'm scared. Geno boosting Mario, like I usually do. How many times does Geno boost stack?
I actually don't know. I would go for the tank, yeah.
Yeah. 252, I like that. Excuse me? That thing did not move in a way that I thought it would.
It's like, whoa?
Whoa.
It's a lot cuter than you'd think.
Yes. Therapy! Okay, it's right at the end. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, and that healed his poison.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Geno, boost yourself. He's gearing up. 252. Breaker beam. He's a firing his laser! Ow. Peach got 1?
Lazy shell.
That's insane. Okay, I think we're gonna need a group hug.
Just hug it out.
Hug it out, everyone.
Just hug it out. Like that one Cyberman. He just hugged it out with Yamcha. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
No, I don't.
It's Dragon Ball Z.
Gotcha.
If Chum and Baz were here, they would be like, oh my gosh, you are evil for saying that. Echo Finder, what does this do? Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, and I think typically, or it has a chance of, like, inflicting status, but...
You know what? Just for the fun of it, Psych Bomb! That did nothing!
Yeah!
Because all I've done is level up her HP.
Yeah, and you have the lazy shell on her, which cuts everything offensively.
Okay, I'm gonna Geno boost Mario. I'm using this fight to experiment a little bit.
Elder Ghoul. What's a Yamcha? Sounds disappointing.
It is. Now how much damage does it do? 266, so not that much actually. Breaker Beam. Ow. They're taking that pretty well. I don't think I need to heal yet.
Nah, I think you're fine.
Slap him. 4! Peach is not an attacker. Oh dear. I'm gonna keep Geno boosting Mario. I'm gonna test this and see just how far this goes. And now it did less. Okay, I don't think this is working anymore.
You could also attack the ninja with Peach. I think it has less defense.
I could. That's actually not a bad idea. Alright, Geno Flash time. Kaboom!
Woo!
If Geno ever gets into Smash Bros, that's his final Smash.
Most definitely. Well, it might be. Or Geno Whirl.
Geno Whirl would probably be like a special move. Mm-hmm. Actually, it would be such a Sakurai thing. Let's say Geno Whirl is his side special, right? Let's say that. It would be very unfair for it to do 9,999 damage if you perfectly time it. But what if in the boss fights, if you do time it perfectly, it insta-kills them with Geno? It would be such a Sakurai thing to put in the game.
It would be funny.
I only just now thought of that. It'd be so funny. Snap. 28. Nothing. She also hasn't been Geno boosted, so that also doesn't help. I mistimed it. It's fine. This guy's not threatening at all. Yay! We did it! 100 coins! And Geno's now level 26. Yeah, I'm still leveling up his magic. 129! Okay, we're getting there. The production line hasn't halted. Look, Mario, this is where the weapons come from. This must be where Smithy makes his weapons. Just said that the last line, Geno, come on. I don't think that was translated well. To find the last start piece and stop the factory, we've got to defeat him first. Mario, there's no turning back now. Are you ready? Oh yeah! Our quest is almost over. And when the time comes... Come on, let's get this show on the road. Get it because Star Road?
Yes. Except go save first. You should be fully healed.
Good, it fully healed me. This game doesn't do a great job of telling you that, but... Alright. Save. This is definitely it.
Yes, this is it. That's your final prompt.
Final boss! Here we go, folks!
Woo!
There's the party, there's the items. Ready to go, let's knock it out. I don't know. Should I push it?
Push it. Push the button.
I'm scared.
Push the button.
Well, they always tell you don't push the big red button. This button ain't red! The claw! Final boss-ish.
Yeah.
Wait, what? What do you mean? There's more? Whee! Oh. Okay then. Hey! That's the last star piece! Inside of...
On his armor.
Okay.
Oh? Already finished your tour of the factory, huh? Alright then. How about a little demonstration?
Yo, Smithy! Stop making those things and hand over the star piece now! Oh yeah.
Huh? Goofa!
What kind of laugh is that?
So you're Mario. Looks like we're gonna have a little dispute over the star. Just hand it over and get out of my castle! My, we're a little touchy today, aren't we? You know, I'm actually growing rather fond of this place.
Don't you live here?
Please, don't make us go through anymore. Just give us the star. Now!
Harumph! But yet, why don't you give me your stars? Why, then I could easily conquer this world. Then we could just get rid of all wishes and create a world filled with weapons!
But the only weapon this world needs!
Over here, now! I'll crush you all!
Epic. Uh-oh. I'm scared. Sledge! Ah! That was terrifying! I don't know what that was. Final boss music. Let's go. I like it. I'm turning this up a little bit. This is awesome. I have heard this song before, but it's really good. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So you're gonna have two things you can attack here. There's the forge and there's Smithy. Attack Smithy.
The smelter.
The smelter. Excuse me.
Attack Smithy. Okay.
Attack Smithy.
The first thing I'm doing, like I usually do, is I'm gonna Geno boost Mario. Thank you, Slowpoke! Alright. Lazy Shell. 213. Good. Alright. You know what I'm gonna do? You remember how I said my Pokemon instincts were kicking in? I'm gonna try the Fire Bomb and see what happens. It did nothing to the smelter, and it did 120 to Smithy. Okay. That's a big attack! That's a very big attack! You know, like, Geno boost again. This time on Geno himself. Okay, Lazy Shell. Good. Not good. That thing is very disturbing. What is he? Oh. He just made a little shy guy. Okay.
It's arts and crafts time with Smithy.
Yes. Arts and crafts time. Okay, everybody just hug it out. Please. So, am I right in thinking that Smithy is, like, loosely based off of Santa Claus?
I don't know that it's intentional, but...
It kind of feels like it, though. He feels like a twisted, like, not... like a twisted toy maker, almost, except with weapons. I don't know, it kind of feels that way to me. Should I boost Peach, too? I don't think she needs it, though, because her attack's not going to do anything, and...
I don't think there's a reason to.
Yeah, just gonna Geno Flash everything, like usual. Go for it! Kaboomba! 460 to that poor little Shy Guy!
Truly.
I almost feel bad for him!
He truly did not deserve that.
Okay, Ultra Flame is gonna hit the Smelter, which I don't need to worry about, right? So it's
Yeah,
probably
I would
better to just go Super Flame?
I would keep going with the Lazy Shell personally, but if you want to try it, you can.
I want to see if he has a fire weakness. I doubt it.
I don't believe he does.
I doubt it, but it's
I
gonna
don't
feel
believe
good.
he has any particular weakness in this form anyway.
That would make sense considering he's a boss, considering he's a, like, the final boss, but yeah. Almost? What do you mean, almost? Almost what? We could use another group hug just to max out everybody's HP, so why not? Is there timing on group hug, by the way?
There is.
So I'm just really bad at it. What is it?
I think it's like... I don't know, like right before it finishes, I think? I'd have to see it again, mess around with it a little bit, but...
Okay. I almost feel bad. You, literally 2 minutes ago. Oh, okay. I don't remember, okay? Things happen quickly! Is it better for me to attack Pacino's magic, or just regular attack him head on?
I think with Smithy it's doing around the same amount of damage, so if you want to save FP...
Probably a good idea. I mean, I do have the healing items for this, so it works out. 182, I think I actually did a little more.
Yeah, so I would stay to that until you get, like, another enemy out on the field.
256, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Let me guess, if the Smelter gets killed, it just doesn't do anything, does it?
But it doesn't actively attack, all it does is that, so there's really
And
no
that
reason to
thing
focus
is, like,
on it.
not even worth it.
Yeah.
Slap him silly! And he somehow lived that. I'm very sad. Sword Rain! That is a terrifying attack in concept. Sledge. Ugh! Owie. Actually, that wasn't too bad. Geno Flash, just because... Just so I can get rid of the Shy Guy. Just so I can hit the Shy Guy at the same time.
Yes, you've captured the way you do this fight.
Marley! Hi! Welcome to the final boss! How's it going? Lazy Shell. 229.
Should be getting there.
Group hug again. Why not?
I'll get it out. Look at all those colors.
I don't think that's blockable.
I don't think it is. Usually
Well,
those full
it
screen
missed
ones are
everybody but
not.
Mario, so I'm happy about that. Going good. How are you guys? Fine. Just beating up the final boss of Mario RPG, that's all. Lazy Shell. No! Calm down, Smithy. Your head looks like a geyser. Don't get so worked up. Think of your blood pressure. A giant weapon, a giant steel weapon has blood pressure.
Yes, he's alive.
Okay. I'm not dumb, right? Is that Trailmix's sister or someone else who sounds similar?
It is.
It's
Hello.
my sister. It's Princess Pichu.
Hello.
I should have put that in the title. Oh my goodness, look at the way he typed that.
Amazing.
Yeah.
No, you are not going crazy. It is me. I happened to be in town and thought I'd join in person.
We just broke this yesterday. The foundation's very weak.
Stop shaking the floor! How utterly annoying!
Oh dear.
Huh? What the? How in the heck?
I think we're all going to fall.
Phase 2. Phase 2.
Oh! Well, welcome to hell!
Yeah, pretty much.
No!
Did he just try to do an uwu?
I'm burning, seething. Never have I been so wronged. It is time. I will show you my real form. This isn't even my final form.
Oh no.
I will show you my true power. I will teach you respect, and I shall have my revenge.
On what?
No!
I haven't seen it, I don't think. Or maybe I have.
Oh dear God!
That is... Ew!
Yes,
Ew.
Slowpoke. Smithy has the most magical Sailor Girl transformation you've ever seen. Truly at heart, he's just a magical Sailor Girl.
Oh my god.
That's all he really wanted to be.
Whoa! Come on, you beauty ants! Hulk smash! Smithy smash!
Okay. I think now is a good time to break out... where is it? The... crystalline. Which boosts everyone's defense. Oh, I got a freebie!
Heck yeah.
I
I would save your FP. You're gonna need it.
I'm gonna bring out the Power Blast then, which brings everyone's attack up. Get another freebie!
The gaming gods are looking favorably upon you today.
Where's the other crystalline that I had though?
It's yeah, right there.
Hiding here for some reason. Okay. Alright then. Mario? Lazy Shell. 258.
Okay, so
What did I just witness?
this is the gimmick of the fight. He changes his head. And the different heads have different weaknesses and different strengths.
Wow, this guy really is losing his head.
He is losing his head completely.
Literally. Wait, there's two
You want to
Smithies.
attack the head. So the body, all it's going to do is stop him from being able to transform forms. If you want to beat the fight, you want to attack the head.
Well, see, my answer to that is...
Or you can attack
why not
everything.
both?
You can also attack both.
Rock candy! That's probably the best thing I could do when I need to attack with Peach, actually. And I got another freebie! This game is really nice!
The game gods are looking quite favorably upon you right now.
They're lulling me into a false sense of security.
They are.
Alright. Geno Flash.
If I remember correctly, this head is like attack defense proficient.
As it should be. It's a friggin' tank! Alright. Lazy Shell. Wait, attack defense. Does that mean it's weak to magic?
I don't think this one, I mean, I think it's more weak to magic than the base head is.
Well, I mean, okay, so the game gave me an extra rock candy for free. I might as well use it again.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Why not? Again? Really?
The game is loving you right now.
It really is. I'm suspicious now. What's going on?
It's being quite generous.
I'm a little bit worried. I could go for a Geno Flash, and I think... No, I can't. I should attack the tank, probably. I'm just going to regular attack it. 145. Can Mario hit it with anything? I could do Super Flame on the tank. I might as well do that. Let's go for it. $263. That actually didn't do that much. 1. Okay. Everybody's looking a little bit low on HP.
Group hug it out.
Better. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to use my favorite item in video games! The power of 69! Look at how cute he is! He's adorable!
I love him.
He's a good boy. Whee! Owie. Oh, poor thing. 69! It's beautiful! I love it! It didn't even do that much. Actually, no, it actually did kind of help me out. It fully healed Mario. And it gave Gino a decent amount of his HP back, so... Actually, no, that worked out really well. The problem now is I'm out of FP. So... yeah, I'm just gonna attack him, and then I think on the next turn I'll use a Royal Syrup, probably. Good. Peach really takes nothing from that. It's amazing!
No, the lazy shell is broken.
It really is. Slowpoke gets it. Nice. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we need a Royal Syrup. We're going for that right away so that we can get all of our magic attacks back. Oh, so 99 is the max on SP. Good to know. Alright. Now that we got that back, Geno Flash. This guy has a ton of HP. It's almost like he's literally a tank.
It's kind of like he's literally the final boss.
Yeah, and also literally a tank. Cut! Move! Oh, I guess that stopped him from transforming. Okay.
Yeah, you knocked out the body.
Okay, got it. Got it.
At least for a little bit. It does come back, like it won't stay, I don't think.
Right.
But, yeah.
So I can't even attack it. So I'm actually free to go for Ultra Flame right now, and it'll just hit the tank.
Yeah.
So there's no reason not to. And if his strength is attack and defense, like you said, then theoretically his defense against magic shouldn't be as good.
I think so.
Yes. All right. So I'm gonna go for Ultra Flame here while I got a shot at it. This is why I picked Mario and Geno, because this gives me a lot of versatility in the fight. All right, tank is dead.
Well, it's not so much that the tank is... Smithy's HP is cumulative. And so he just transforms heads.
Okay.
He can go back to them.
Okay, so he switched out from tank to... I guess this is a ghost?
A mage.
I wonder what its stats are. Gee, I wonder!
No clue. I wonder what he might be proficient in.
I think I'm just gonna throw a rock candy because I don't need healing right now, so I'm just gonna go for a rock candy. 300. Another freebie?! This game is being really generous to me right now! What the heck, game? I'm not used to video games being this nice to me, especially on stream. What's going on? Alright, so if it's not magic defense, then that means I should attack it just head on. Ha! Get it?
Because it's ahead. -1.
Except it's not, because I'm winning.
-2.
Hey, Smithy! You should quit while you're ahead!
I would like to quit now.
Understandable. How did I stay?
I don't get paid enough for this.
True. My everlasting gratitude is just not enough.
No.
It's not enough payment.
Nope.
I still am trying to figure out what the timing is on Group Hug. I can't get it. Sword Rain. That's terrifying. It did 4 damage to Peach with Lazy Shell. That's scary. Look at how much damage the physical attack is doing to these guys. This is to this head in particular. That's nuts. Dead. Or if you switch... Now he's a mailbox. Okay. Mail time.
I think it's supposed to be a treasure chest, but yes, it does indeed look like a mailbox.
It really does. I'm just trying to figure out what the timing is on that. There might not be. I haven't found it, I think, the entire game.
I know there is some, but I can't remember what it is off the top of my head.
Community chest! Yes! Oh, yay! I got second prize in a beauty contest! I collect $10!
As you should!
Okay, what's this guy's weakness? If he has one.
I don't think he has a particular one. The gimmick with this one is I think he can roll for certain items for himself.
Okay. I think I'm just going to regular attack for a little while. See how much that does. 204. Alright. 231. That's sufficient damage. Mwah! I am burning with power! Oh my goodness! It's an acid trip.
Weakness luxury tax.
Yes!
Fantastic.
The luxury tax! Oh, and the income tax. It's the income tax that really gets you. Group hug heals status, right?
Yes, it does.
Okay, then we're doing that right away. Alright, now... Geno Whirl's not gonna get the...
No, it doesn't.
If I time it correctly, does it still do a lot of damage?
I don't know.
Well, let's find out! Geno Whirl! I think I mistimed it. 141, that didn't do a whole lot. Okay. Ultra Flame. Is this smart? Probably not. 360. Oh, that did a lot! Oh, back to the tank. Okay. Alright, not in any dire need of healing, so rock candy. It does so much. Does it just do exactly 300?
Yeah.
Just
For
to
rock candy,
everything?
yeah, to everything. Yeah. Baseline 100.
That's kind of busted. Wait,
Yo.
baseline 100?
No, sorry, baseline 300. Just all the time.
That is busted!
Yeah. No,
And it
rock candies are
targets
busted.
everyone!
Rock candies are busted.
I can tell! Alright. Speaking of busted, since we got the tank out, we gotta go for magic attacks again. So Geno Flash. We're gonna need another syrup pretty soon, because we're running real low on FP. 416. How much do I have left? Alright, I can do a super jump, I guess. On the tank. It's harder when the enemy is closer to the top of the screen. Because, like, I tried that against Exor and I couldn't do it because I literally could not see Mario land. I couldn't react to it.
Too tall.
Very too tall. Okay, we need FP. The cola would do it, right?
Yeah. It'll get you HP.
And it would heal. It would do a lot in one turn. Let's do it. Let's do it.
No reason to be sparing with your items. It is the final boss, so...
Yeah, and also, because I unlocked the Soprano card, I can buy more colas later if I need to for the super boss. If for whatever reason. Alright. Now that we're back with that, Geno Flash again. No matter how many times I see this animation, it just never gets old. See, look! He's just a silly guy. He goes kaboom! He's just a silly guy. Can't move! Alright, so his head's immobilized again. Which means I'm free to go for an Ultra Flame. You're right, he is tanky. Literally, he has a ton of HP.
Yeah, that's the main thing with Smithy, is he has a ton of HP.
Alright, magic again. Don't need HP right now, so... rock candy again. Why
So
not?
yeah, the rock candy's probably gonna do more for you than Sonic Bomb would.
Yeah.
And there you go.
That's it.
I think that's it. That is
Oh!
it. You actually didn't even see one of the heads. There's a fourth one.
There is?
Yeah.
What was it?
It's basically like this giant safe box situation that has ungodly defense.
Oh no. Well, now I'm kind of sad that I didn't get to see it. Oh well.
It's the dorkiest looking one.
My body and head are burning! It's not possible! I don't believe it! I'm finished.
Okay, Pit.
Done for! Oh, no!
Colorful fireworks. We did it, chat. We killed him.
Woo!
Yay!
The wishes are saved!
Come on, Mario. Send the last one way up high. Everybody's gathering around for this one. That boss fight wasn't very hard either.
No, it's not too bad if you're prepped for it.
No, I had a harder time with the Axum Rangers.
It's like the main thing is that he has a lot of HP, so if you're not
Yay!
prepped... Woo! Look at that!
And with that, all 7-star pieces and Super Mario RPG has been conquered.
Woo! Everybody can have their wishes now.
Thank you, everyone. The Star Road is back to normal, just like that. We don't get to see it repaired.
No.
Wow. Okay, so they didn't have it in the budget for that, I see. And... oh no, he's gonna use them like the Chaos Emeralds.
It's like, surprise, Gino is actually the final boss of the game? No.
Super Gino.
Do a little twirl.
Gino is a perfect ballerina.
Look how sad Mario looked.
Aww. And off he goes.
To fix the Star Road. The goodest little puppet boy.
Whee! Congrats. Thank you, guys.
Mallow's holding the Geno doll. I just need you to pay attention to that in like all of these last cutscenes.
Blue skies! I feel like that's not normal for Bowser, though. He might complain about that. Wow, it really is. You could tell it was broken. Okay.
Geno just went back up there and like put a little band-aid on it.
He did.
Look at
There's
Prince
Mallow with his parents. He's got a crown. He's a prince. Prince Mallow, our boy. He's a prince. Oh, they're all attached to one area, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is gonna be great. I love that. The shy guy in the clown car.
Hi, what are you doing? Get that back to my son right now!
I know Bowser Jr. didn't exist yet, but still. Jonathan Jones! It'll be my ocean one day.
It's his ocean in our hearts.
Yes. Croco racing the Yoshi! And Yoshi took the Yoshi cookie! Oh, that's great. I'm still mad that I couldn't beat that minigame. I'm still mad about that. Okay, is this the... There's 2 blue ones. Why? Toadovsky! Frog Fusions! Ah, this is great. This one, where's this gonna go? Moleville, maybe? We haven't seen that yet.
Booster.
Booster! Oh my god! Yeah, Booster, how's it feel to get a taste of your own medicine?
I also love Dodo's look at the camera.
Dodo, yes!
I love Dodo so much.
That's great. I love these characters. That's
Look at the
cute.
little Chancellor in the corner with his little mustache.
Yes. I knew he was gonna wink. That's great. That's such a nice ending. I've never seen this. This is great.
So there's a little
Luigi!
Easter egg. Yeah, little Easter egg there.
Luigi! Has appeared in the game. Let's go! I didn't actually think he was going to. I thought he wasn't in the game at all.
They save him for the very, very end.
Luigi! Yoshi looked weird, a little bit. Toadovsky and the Toad Band and everything. And the bus driver, and there's Prince Mallow, the parade with frog fishes. Oh, this is great. What a great game this is.
I know.
No wonder everybody goes nuts over this game. No wonder everyone loves it so much. It's full of so many likable characters.
It has so much personality.
It's so much charm. Like, so good. Mushroom Kingdom remix, by the way. Let's go. Oh my goodness. What a great game. I'm so glad that I played this. Like, it took me way too long to beat this, to finally get around to getting this game. But that's partly why I decided to do the whole Game Conquest series in the first place, because I'm horrible at getting around to finishing games, and this was a way to kind of motivate myself to do it. Bowser! Koopa Clown Car sighting, let's go.
Dodo! My favorite!
Dodo! Poor guy. He gets bullied. Hashtag justice for Dodo.
He deserves so much better.
Yeah, he really does. Even now in the credits, he's still carrying the person who's abusing him. Poor Dodo. Yeah, but this game is one that I've been meaning to get around to for so long, and it sucks that it took me this long to get around to it, but on the other hand, it let me share it with all of you guys, and I'm really glad that you all got to share it with me, and then that I have it all recorded too, so I can look back on this on my own whenever I want to now, and just be like, oh yeah, that happened, that was a great moment, you know, that's really why I love streaming. Booster stole the clown car! And Bowser's running after him! This is so great! Not Wario, exactly! That's what Booster is, not Wario.
That literally is Booster, yeah.
Lana says, yeah, I really should get on this game because I love Paper Mario myself and RPG games. I need to not be dumb. This looks so charming. Yeah, well, I mean, Paper Mario was the spiritual successor to this game, so... maybe I'll get around to streaming that one day.
I would highly recommend that one too. Paper Mario is lovely.
Maybe I will at some point. Definitely won't be next, but maybe at some point. Also, Smithy survived! Good for him.
I guess?
Yeah. I don't know, good for him, I guess. Yay! Jonathan Jones!
The king of the sea in our hearts.
Yes.
And now
Oh!
it's nighttime, and Gino gave us pretty lights.
That was Gino?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
that's
his little star.
awesome. Special thanks. Where's the Super Mario Club? They're always in the special thanks. Toads. Nobuo Uematsu, the Final Fantasy composer himself! I haven't really been paying attention to the names. I didn't know if there was anybody super notable in here that I would recognize. That's the first one I noticed. Character advisor? That's gotta be the guy from Nintendo saying, You are not portraying our characters accurately. I love this light show. Oh! That castle's looking a little too much like Cinderella Castle at Disney World. Disney's gonna sue. Yoshi! Koji Kondo! Woo! NOA production analysis. Yeah. There's the Chancellor writing on Yoshi.
Yep.
And there's Mario. Miyamoto's the producer. That's great. This game is so charming.
Gino.
He may be gone, but he's still with us. In a way. Yay!
Woohoo!
Great game.
I can finally stop bugging Trail to beat this game.
Yay! Now you're just gonna move on to several others.
Oh, I'm sure I'll think of another one, but I think this one has been the longest held, me telling you need to beat this game.
It's one of them. Great game. Slow pan up, fireworks. Mushroom fireworks, yay! Well, says, can you help me bug him to do games I want him to play? No!
Depends on which ones they are. I always have a list of games I'm bugging him to play. Yeah, that is Gino.
Whee! Well, Gino turned himself into a D.
Yeah,
Tear. Single tear falls down.
we love him.
And we love Mallow. And we love this game. Yes! Oh, that's great. So you play the Wii Remastered way. Not on stream. Oh, this music's great. I like that they did this. How far does it go, I wonder? I'm just gonna leave
Oh,
it
it just
here.
keeps going until you close the picture.
I'm gonna leave it here. Marley has a question for you.
Yes. What is the question?
Her name is Pichu. Yes, Marley. I think he just likes calling you Trail Mix's sister.
That's also fine.
Ooh, that's a good question. Would you recommend the remake or OG Mario RPG to play? He has both.
So I think the remake...
They do play this part. Yay!
Yes, they do. The remake is a little bit more polished, so, like, a lot of the bugs or, like, really frustrating and aggravating gameplay sections of the original get fixed, which is nice, on top of, like, updated animation style and some cute, like, graphical things, if that's your cup of tea. But the original does have a few little bits of charm. For the most part, the remake does maintain the charm of the original game. There's just, like, one or two little dialogue references that are missing.
Bruce Lee.
Yes, in the original game they reference Bruce Lee. Unfortunately,
Unforgivable.
This did not make the cut.
Unforgivable.
That's really the only thing that's missing, though. It's a very faithful adaptation of this game.
Well, and it also added things like the super attacks and...
Yes, and it gives you a few more gameplay options, lets you refight certain enemies and bosses and stuff like that. Plus the soundtrack in the original game is already amazing, but like the remastered version is just fantastic.
And the remake gives you the option to use either the original or the remastered soundtrack.
Yep.
You can swap between them at any time.
Yep. So that's my little review.
From what I have heard, though, the remakes, they toned down the difficulty of the remake, though. Like,
it's very slightly toned down. It's not by much. I mean, this game's not exceptionally difficult to begin with.
No, but the added stuff made it, like, even easier.
Yeah, there are a few things that do make it a little bit easier. But I do think some of the gameplay quality of life improvements are worth it, because especially, like, the platforming sections of the original game, as much as I will be a defender of the original game, because it's one of my favorite games of all time, oh, they are aggravating and borderline unplayable when you go back to them. And so certain sections of the overworld become so much better in the remake.
Yeah, well, Marley says he's mixed now. Now he's confused. I mean, like, this game isn't that difficult to begin with, so you can probably get away with just doing the remake. It's up to you, though. I personally decided to do the original first, A, because I tried it years and years ago, long before the remake was ever announced. And B, because I personally like to do the original first, because I think if I'm gonna play both anyway, it'd be better to do the original first, because then I wouldn't be able to fully appreciate either the original or the remake, I think. Because if you do the remake first and then go back to the original, things are going to feel wrong, you know?
Right.
So that's why I decided to do that. That's why I played the original first. Those are my two reasons, really. Either one is perfectly fine, honestly. It's just personal preference in the long run, I think. It's up to you. I mean, if eyeball people can beat this game with getting, like, what, two losses the entire time, and one of them was complete BS, then yeah, you should be fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine. It's not an exceptionally difficult game necessarily.
Unless you're fighting the super boss, which I'm about to do now. Yay!
So be like, yay, is it super boss time?
I
think you have to exit out of the game and go back in.
I think it looks like I have to. It's one of those games where you have to actually quit the game. Alright. I think for me it depends, but I never play certain remakes, but others I prefer to play. That's fair. Alright, we're just gonna reset the game now.
No, that's really fair. I think I have gone back to the original version of this game just fine after playing the remake. I mean, I did grow up playing the original version of the game, so that might be part of it. But I can switch back and forth between the two of them pretty readily and whatnot.
See, I think for me, it depends. I never play certain remakes, but others I prefer to play. Hi, BDSP! Never touching you again! Did you ever play?
Oh, they're awful. Oh, yes.
Ugh.
Oh, yes.
Horrible.
They're terrible.
Uh-huh.
No, this game's remake did it much, much justice.
Yes. By the way, fun fact, you want to know something about the original, about Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl? The actual final soundtrack is not even on the cartridge.
That's absurd.
Uh-huh. You have to download it in a day one patch. I am messing with my audio real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna leave it here, actually. Maybe there we go. Second most hated game, worst Pokemon game ever. Wait, what's your most hated, Marley? Is it Kingdom Hearts 3? 96? Like, because 64 just came out. Yes, that's the year this game came out. Trail, you know that. Know what? Okay, actually, yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, so I have to run all the way back now, don't I?
Yeah, you do. I wish there was a faster way to skip travel, but there is not.
Xenoblade skip traveling would be nice. Hi, Toad. I'm jumping on your head because it's funny.
Dang it, now maybe we need to replay Xenoblade, which is like a constant thing I'm always in. Of just debating with myself, do I start another game, or do I play it again?
Yeah, fair.
For like the 5th time.
Alright, so I'm gonna... I tried. I really tried to get past all this.
You might be able to run if you're fast enough.
Maybe. Isn't there a badge that lets me run from all battles, actually?
I think so.
And I'm pretty sure I have it. So let me just equip that temporarily.
Yeah, it might make your life a little bit easier while you're getting out of here.
Yeah, just to get out of here. Wait, no. I think I saw it in a shop, but I didn't actually buy it because I'm like, why would I ever want to do that? Yeah, this is why. I think that's, yeah, I don't think I can do anything. Also, for Bowser, I think I put the wrong thing on him. I think I wanted the Jinx belts. Yeah, I wanted the Jinx belt, not the amulet. What was I thinking?
That's okay. Still beat the final boss.
Great. Wonderful. I have to do this again. Oh, dear. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. I'm gonna run away now. And I'm going to also do something. Mallow, buddy, I need to borrow your feather. Thanks. Sticking in on Gino because he's my fastest one. Killed my love of the series, though I absolutely love KH2 and Dream Drop still. Maybe I'll play an RPG in a server call sometime because why not? My server, I mean. Oh yeah, you could. Although we still have Xenoblade to get through.
I don't even know what the context is, but Xenoblade to get through is always something that I support.
We made a deal. Marley is playing through Xenoblade 1 with me watching. And, at some point, I have to play through Persona 5.
Both amazing choices.
That Persona 5 is so long that it makes Xenoblade seem like a really short game. No! Oh my god. All I want to do is get out of this dungeon! So I can fight the super boss, so I can really say I'm done with this game. Come on!
To answer your question about how long Xenoblade is, Marley, I think most of my playthroughs clock somewhere around 80-90 hours if I'm mainly focusing on the main story. But if you get into side questing and doing lots of other stuff and whatnot, it can be, 150-200 hours.
My first time playing it actually was like... My first time playing it, I think, was 60 or something? 65? Because I was rushing through it, to be fair. 5 hours, a bit over 100 hours, more like 120-ish.
Not too bad.
Run away! Come on! This game sucks! Oh, I hate these guys! It's not that much longer. It's not super duper long. Alright, fine. If you guys are gonna be that way, then I'm gonna just kill you with fire. Good frickin' riddance. Now get the heck out of... Never mind. I guess I'm just gonna Geno Flash you. This sucks. This sucks so much.
Yeah.
There needs to be a better way to get out of here.
I think if you fall, though, it just takes you back to the same spot.
Where is it? I am not dealing with this. I'll leave the feather on Geno still so I can get out of here sooner. Okay. Let me out of here, please.
Just easy does it.
What happens if I fall? Does that actually make this faster? Nope, sure doesn't. I was hoping it would, I'm sad.
One would wish and think. These were the days before, you know, we had good backtracking methods.
Convenience? What's that? P5R is like 150 if you do everything, 30-hour jump, whereas from what Trailmix's sister said, Xenoblade goes over it if you do everything, and yes, I'll keep calling her that.
Yeah, no, I would definitely say that it can go over that if you choose to do everything.
Huh? Where am I? Well...
Because I do think my longer playthroughs of it have hit around 150 or so.
Where am I supposed to go?
Back onto the other conveyor belt and backwards.
This is stupid.
Tis a bit. You don't have to worry about getting on that little block.
All I want to do is go...
This is the platforming stuff I was saying gets a little bit more refined in the remake. They do fix a decent amount of this kind of jankiness with the platforming.
I want to do defense, I wanted to run away! This game sucks. I take back everything I said.
It's like after we were being so kind to it.
Like, this is still a great game, don't get me wrong, but, yeah, I can see why it needed to be remade.
Yeah, I mean, it's for the Super Nintendo. It's been around.
Gino, help me. This game sucks! Oh, the fact that they don't let you travel back from here is so bad.
No, there really should be a way, like a convenient way to get back to the overworld from here, but there is not.
There really isn't, and there needs to be. This is why I wanted to do the super boss before all of this.
We would not have been ready.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Alright, fine. I'm gonna drop a snowman on top of all of you. I'm only at 33! Come on! Like, I know you guys are... I know you guys have fear right now, but still! Thank you! Oh my word, this game, man. Well, Bowser reached level 26!
Just more grinding for the super boss.
Sure. Not like I'm gonna use Bowser,
I was
though.
gonna say, you should be fine.
I hate everything. Yay! Boo! Huh, get it? Hate this. After I was so nice, and now the game's gonna be mean. I just want to finish the game! Like, for real!
Well, you technically finished the game. This is bonus content.
Games will post stream eventually. Bring up an option I've brought up before. Chat for games will probably stream eventually. Should send you through DMs. What game are you thinking, Marley?
Let's say I'm interested now.
I'm worried about what you're talking about. Yeah, DM that to me, and then I'll tell you if it's safe for stream. feel my control stick getting looser just from doing that. This is why the Mario Party games were banned those kind of mini games. I wasn't charging it because I wasn't paying attention. That plays Home Improvement, Tool Pursuit for the SNES win. So nice weather. Boomer has, interesting tastes. Yesterday he was streaming Bluey the video game.
As you should. Bluey is iconic.
Really is though. I haven't even sat down to watch an episode on my own time, but like
We need to fix that.
probably.
What are you doing streaming? There's Bluey to watch.
Please just let me out of here! I just want to go home! Wait! That... Hold on. Did that help me? Nope, it sure didn't.
No, it did put you forward. A little bit. You're almost there.
Please! Get me out of here! You like to meme? How do you not know that? Of course I know it, Boomer. You're you. You've been memeing ever since I met you. Also, I think, thank you, Pichu Bugaloo, based. You're back. Alright, no worries, Slowpoke.
We're almost there.
Oh, this sucks.
Almost there. Then you get even harder fun times.
At least that'll be progress. Yay, I made it! Hooray for reckless jumping! I'm not worried about where the screws are gonna be afterwards because we're free! And we're never coming back! Okay. It is safe for stream, I just mean like throwing out an idea about joining you on stream when you get to said game. Don't know if that's weird sending it here, maybe overthinking. Go ahead, throw it out there, maybe. I'm not gonna say yes, at least not on stream, but go ahead if you want. All of us need to do Superstars again, especially with Marley with his BS. No! That's exactly why we shouldn't do it. Trail Mix Sister Superstar win on when Sister gets her own Switch and then so about that, you have your own Switch.
I do have my own Switch.
I don't know if you have the online subscription.
I
though.
do.
Oh, do you? Okay.
No, Trail Mix Sister is indeed a gamer.
Very much so.
Very much a gamer.
Based, yes. We have our 4. I mean, it can also happen when you're here too. Okay, now to get to the super boss, help me out here and tell me what I'm supposed to do. I remember
it's this little girl, I think, who has the item you gotta trade for, but I might have to look up what you need to get to trade her for it.
You think you can put on a southern girl accent, not like a.
Welcome to my pretend store. Would you like a shiny stone?
Yes, that actually is
Yes.
what you want. You said no.
If you bring me a fireworks, then I'll give you a shiny stone.
Where do I get fireworks?
Let me look it up.
Let me go to the 4th of July store.
Let's say it's been a minute since I've done this.
Me, you, Sister, and Boomer, easy. I love how you keep calling her Sister. Mulville got shafted from the ending, and that makes me sad. We didn't get to see anyone doing anything there. What are these women doing? What are they doing?
Important work.
Heard the fireworks guy is working on a new masterpiece. Buy a few from him and cheer him on. Is fireworks somewhere in Moleville?
I think so, but let me check. Like I said, it's been a little bit since I've had to do this.
Okay.
I have indeed beaten the super boss a couple times over. It's just been a little bit.
Boomer says, I mean, she is someone's sister. Who? We have no idea. I know exactly whose sister she is. She's Darth Dudicus' sister.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. This place is fun. I don't see this place getting mentioned too much. But it's Moleville's fun. I'm leaving. Poor Boomer.
Hands on fireworks by returning to Moleville after exploring the Mole Mines. The house on the northwest side from, like, the town's shop. Apparently there's a mole in it that sells it. I'm gonna guess I think it's...
This one?
Yeah, I think. Talk to the guy in the back.
You got fireworks? I'm working on my very own invention right now. I've only got the sparklers down, but I ain't giving up. Wanna buy one for 500 coins? Okay. Thanks. You just wait for my masterpiece. Come back with more coins and buy my inventions, alright? Oh, I have to throw something out for that? That's lame.
Yeah, well, you're gonna need it for the shiny stone anyway.
I have my meme cookie back. I'm happy.
You're gonna want to keep those rock candies.
Oh, absolutely.
Just as a pro tip.
I was going to call her sister when we play when we play Superstars then. Make it more confusing. Boomer says, Marley, keep being weird, please. I'm gonna toss the maple syrup because I can get more of those.
Yeah, and you should be fine with the 3 royal syrups, I would
I
think.
can buy another one of those later, so that's what I'm
With
gonna do.
any luck, it should not take you that many royal syrups.
Okay.
Welcome to my per-tan store. Would you like a shiny stone?
Oh, yeah.
You'll trade your fireworks?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Please come again.
That's so cute.
I love that you gave the child fireworks.
Yeah, this town's not gonna be standing when I come back,
Yeah, don't think too hard about what that child is doing with those fireworks.
Yeah, what is she doing? And what is she doing with it?
Sorry, curatives are all gone. Thank you. Please come again.
It's adorable. You got a better idea? Oh no. Marley, what are you doing? Depending on what happens, I'll add sister to things like golden pipe sister, hidden block sister, star sister. No, Marley, stop it! Stop it! Okay.
To
now
Monstro Town!
Monstro Town is...
I think past
up
Land's End.
here. Carved inside the cliff.
Well, let's
Okay.
have some fun!
Well, first of all... Wait,
I think the shiny stone takes a spot in your inventory.
that's lame!
You might want to save.
Hold on. Before we do that, it's really weird. Sometimes I hear the guy next door. He's always mumbling about a crystal this and an evil that. Isn't a crystal some kind of a shiny rock or something? I know I've seen those somewhere.
Neighbors, am I right?
Foreshadowing. Okay. I don't have to go through the door right away, do I?
I think so.
Can I just use the stone, run away, buy an item, and then come back?
I would save before you test that.
Okay.
You might be able to.
Saving. It's been sealed. Look! The shiny stone is reacting. The seal has been broken.
Yes.
Run! Never. It's too funny. It's becoming a meme. No! Chose to DM it. Okay, I'll check it I'll check it later. I'm gonna buy one more maple syrup because that's what I threw away. So. What do you mean I can't carry any more?
I think the shiny stone might still be there. Yeah, it's still in your inventory.
Do I need it for anything after that?
I don't think so.
Okay, bye! Thanks for unlocking the door! Okay, bye! Now watch me not even use that thing during the fight.
It would be funny.
It would be really funny. Okay, are we sure that I'm ready for this? First of all, I need to get my party in, and then I have to make sure that they're equipped properly.
Get those true form pins off of them.
Mario, I think, had the Zoom shoes, and he had the rare scarf, ghost metal. Mallow had the feather. Not that it matters, because I'm going to probably use Geno instead of Bowser again. What do you mean I can't carry anymore? This is heavy. Ha! I get it! Thanks, Back to the Future jokes. Oh, dear. Okay, am I ready? No, I'm not, because I'm not healed. I'm gonna go sleep.
Go see the 3 Musketeers.
Oh, right, I have to see them again.
Why do you sound so disappointed?
Because I already did their side quest.
Yeah, but they're your friends.
What did I get for it again?
It's like one of the pins or something.
Hey, he's not wearing a medal! Oh, that's right, it was the ghost medal. I gave that to Peach.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget what we told you. Yeah, well, Mario's not wearing it because you'll need it. I feel like I had something better. Where's the... I feel like I had something else. What was it? The Jinx belt?
I feel like
I could
Bowser
give that
had
to
on or
Mario.
something. Yeah.
Since I'm not going to be using it on Bowser in this fight, I could give it to Mario. And oh, trust me, I'm going to need it. This game is very archaic with the way it does its menu. Actually, yeah. It makes my magic defense go down. Oh no, I'm so sad. But that's gonna give Mario way more attack. I actually think that is more important there. Ghost Metal, Feather makes me super fast. I don't really think I need that, honestly. Here, just for the sake of trying to look at the rest of my inventory, let's just look at it here. Lazy Shell is obviously what we want for Mario. Hand Cannon, yeah, Star Gun's more powerful, but I can't time the perfect hits on it, like, at all. So, I'm gonna stick with Hand Cannon unless I could figure it out. But I think I'm just gonna stick... Do you think I'm okay if I stick with it?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. It's not that big of an increase either. It's like...
I would just keep the same build that you just had for Smithy, because that worked really well for you, so
It did.
just go with
I think I had the rare scarf. Amulet, I think severely... It boosts his attack a little bit, but it would, it hurts his defense a lot, so I probably wouldn't mess with that. Other than that, I think, yeah. I think this is fine. And then my items... 5 max mushrooms, 4 syrups, 3 pick-me-ups, and Peach. Actually, at 3 freshen-ups. So actually, the one thing I'm going to do is sell the, what is it? The able juice, because I don't think I really need it. And I'm gonna get a 4th pick-me-up. You can't be too careful with this.
Yeah, you'll probably get those pick-me-ups more than the able juice.
Definitely. I think I'm ready.
Go for
The
it.
firebomb, I think, is the only thing that I don't really need.
Yeah, I won't necessarily.
And before you say the Mooku cookie, no, it's the meme cookie. It must happen. I think I'm ready. Do you think I'm ready? Or if as ready as you can ever be for this?
Yeah, I think you'll be fine.
Okay, I'm scared. I don't know how this is gonna work. Save. This is gonna be harder than Smithy, isn't it?
Theoretically.
Oh boy. Which door is it?
3rd one? That one.
How do you know that? How do you remember that so easily?
I've played this game just a few times.
Also trauma.
No, I never really struggled. This is probably not the best time to tell you this. I never struggled with this. So no pressure.
Oh gee, thanks.
The
Not because you were over leveled or something?
No, I just never really struggled with it that bad any of my playthroughs.
Boy, okay. I need to know how this goes. I'm scared now. Yeah. Okay. Time to go fight a Final Fantasy boss. No pressure, exactly, Slowpoke. Greetings. I am Culex, Dark Knight of Vanda. I have crossed into this dimension to fight for the Dark Mage. Don't ask me who that is. But this world is uninhabitable for me and my kind. I must return to my own world. Before I go, though, I would like to challenge your strongest knight. Will you accept my challenge? You will enter combat against me? What happens if I say no? Does he just go away?
You just don't enter combat with him? Yeah.
But can I come back and say yes?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just gonna say yes. On guard! Oh god, what am I doing? I am matter. I am antimatter. I can see your past. I can see your future. I consume time. And I will consume you! I think this guy's just a little bit pretentious.
Just a bit. Really great neighbors, those
You're
poor-
looking for
that poor
things!
guy
Final
has.
Fantasy boss music! Oh god. Ariel's going first? I guess the Jinx Belt boosts his speed too. Okay. Oh god. Alright, so this is Culex. He has these 4 magic crystals surrounding him, and then there's Culex himself. I know that, like, all the crystals are weak to a different element, but I don't know which one. I forget.
Go ahead and target them, see if they have a name. Because that'll tell you.
That's actually a good idea.
Yeah, because wind,
earth, water, fire. So,
Gosh, I wonder what the fire crystal is.
I don't have any water attacks.
Yeah.
What's the wind crystal weak to? Also, yes, this music is actually the boss fight music from Final Fantasy IV. They committed to the bit so hard with this, and I kind of love them for it.
Square got the green light to develop a Mario game, so you know.
Yeah, so of course they're gonna do. This was crazy back in the day, though. Like, Mario and the makers of Final Fantasy combining to make a game, must have blown gamers' minds back then. I'm trying to remember what their weaknesses are, though, because I don't remember. I also don't really know what the elemental types are for a lot of this stuff. So, okay, we have the wind, earth, water, fire. So, yeah, we really do just have the 4 tribes from Avatar. Yeah, I don't know what all the weaknesses are, though. Are you helping me
I
with
am
that?
pending. that answer. Pending that answer.
Okay. I don't want to do anything before...
I mean,
Actually,
you can do a full screen attack and it will just blanket attack everything, which is worth it. Same thing with the rock candies.
that is true.
Rock candies are ridiculously recommended for this fight.
Yeah, I'm probably going to end up using them all, probably on Peach's turn. Something else that I could also do is I have those, what are they? The crystallines and the power blasts. I could use those too, and that would help. So maybe I just spend my first round just buffing everybody.
That'll probably work.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's start with a power blast. It's gonna boost everyone, and then crystalline. Gino's gonna do that and boost everyone's defense up. I got a freebie. Blast. Ow, 25. Light beam. That's... okay. Oh, well...
So it's not so much that the crystals are affected by certain elements. That's not what it is. They have different stats.
Okay.
So the fire crystal has the most HP. Wind crystal has the least, but the wind crystal has high defense.
So whack it with magic.
Yes,
Probably.
but they're not weak to anything in particular. They just have different stats.
Okay. Peach, I'm going to use a group hug.
Generally recommended to go from right to left, so start with wind and go from there.
Okay.
But
I got the timing, by the way, on the group hug. I didn't need it right there, but I got it. So, okay. Ultra jump. The ultras move around and attack different things, right?
yes.
So I don't want that. Which
Well,
means...
it might be good if you want to get damage on everything on the board.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that right this second. I want to I like to target one thing first, knock it out, and then I have less to deal with later. So I think I'm going to use either a super jump or a super flame on the green crystal. Do I want a jump or a flame? It might resist.
Doesn't matter.
I'm gonna go for a jump because that consumes a little bit more HP, so let's go with that saves FP.
Oh, supers don't target more than one.
Right, the ultras do though. 359, that's a good start. Geno Flash. Go for it, Geno. Kaboom! Did a lot of damage. Electroshock. Ah!
Yeah, because then the other thing is also that each crystal has its own thing that it kind of specializes in.
Right.
Yeah.
Blizzard. Yeah, that makes sense because it's water.
You technically can just attack Culex if you really want to, but it's usually advantageous to get the damage the crystals can do out of the way.
That's what I can see, because it looks like Helix himself doesn't do a whole lot.
He doesn't do a ton, no.
Is Cheeto's health fine? I think it is.
I think you're fine.
I'm gonna go for a rock candy then.
That is the move.
300 to everything. That's actually
Yeah.
busted, and the green crystal's gone already. Okay, we like this.
No, you got it.
Okay, yellow. You said what's yellow? What's yellow's stats looking like?
I think really just from right to left, it goes from like high defense to high attack kind of thing. So it's somewhere in the middle. Yellow and blue are
It's
like
somewhere in the middle.
kind of in the
Okay,
middle.
maybe I just attack it with the laser shell then.
That's probably
I'm
fine.
gonna do that. 270. And then screw it, we're going for another Geno Flash. Kaboom! Big damage. Blizzard. Missed Geno, did nothing to... Ugh, I don't like that. That's trying to give me a seizure. Oh, Mario's dead! Oh, no. Boulder... Geno's dead now. Great.
Welcome to Culex.
Oh dear. I'm gonna use the pick-me-up instead because that doesn't cost any FP and I also don't have to time the hit. It's just easier, and this is the last fight I'm gonna do, so I don't care about saving items right now. Heal Mario first. So, if I faint, like, if my character faints, do they lose all their stat buffs?
I think so.
Crap. Hi, Spartacus. I don't remember doing this boss fight. Because it's the secret fight.
It's the big secret boss.
Yep. It's very scary. It's literally Final Fantasy. But yeah, hi, how's it going? Also, my sister is here. This is Princess
Hello,
Pichu.
hello.
Her name is Princess Pichu.
I say I'm usually lurking in the chat on these streams, but I happen to be passing by and visited.
Yes. Okay, that's good. Hey, Pichu.
Hey.
Mario took a lot of damage. He's probably gonna die here. This sucks. Mamma mia. Okay. Let's do this again. Pick me up, Mario. Ow! That was rude. Pick me up, Gino! Thank you. Okay. Get a freebie! Yay! I need that. Badly. Crystalline, buff everyone's defense because good lord, we need it!
Say, now you're getting it.
Defense up. Blizzard. Just objective, survive.
Pretty much.
But Peach is taking, like, nothing.
Well, the lazy shell is more or less... I'm not gonna say it's required, but it's also kind of required for this.
Alright, Mario needs therapy. Got it. Okay. Full heal. Shredder. Oh, no. That did nothing. Wait, no, I think that's the move. I think I remember this because I saw a playthrough of somebody doing it. I think they said that, that move erases all of your stat buffs. It just puts everyone's, like, stats back to normal.
Yeah.
I think that's what that does. So, actually, no, those stat buffs are not going to be useful for this, like, at all!
Nope.
Great! Great! Fantastic! Just what I wanted!
Welcome to QLEX.
Super jump the yellow crystal! The one-up... Nothing! Mario! The yellow crystal's immune to that?! Well, that sucks! You knew that, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Oh. Another one. Yep, another one. Oh, dear. Alright, Geno Flash, just take everything out. Just hit everything. Ice Rock. That's scary. Ow. 0? Never mind. He's just taking, like, no damage whatsoever, and I kind of love it.
Yep.
Who would have thought Peach would be the tank? Mario is alive with 2 HP!
Mario needs some therapy.
I think he needs more than that. Yeah, I'm just gonna straight up give him a max mushroom. Much better. Meteor Blast! That wasn't too awful. Okay, so...
You're probably better off using the lazy shell pretty much over any of Mario's, like, standard attacks.
At this point, yeah, considering that they're immune to jumping, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, just in general, it usually does a similar amount.
Alright, we're going for another Geno Flash. Just do as much damage as possible here. Diamond Saw! That's a lot of damage. I don't know if I can block this.
I don't think you can. Usually with those full screen attacks, you can't.
Oh dear, and there goes Mario. And there goes...
The super boss for a reason.
Uh-huh. Pick him up! Ow! I'm gonna... How many of those do I have left?
You have one.
One? Yeah, I better save it. Just in case I need it. Ice Rock! That is floating very, very scary! Never mind, it's Peach.
Hit Peach. You wanna play?
Ow. Miss! That's gonna do a lot of damage. Except the Peach, probably. Yeah.
Not too bad.
Okay. Come back, Geno! We got him. Full health. 168. Okay, Shredder again. Attack the yellow crystal. We're out of them. Okay, great. Then I'm gonna use this turn to go for Royal Syrup. I'm just gonna abuse items at this point.
This is actually a pretty valid strategy for this.
Yeah.
Abuse items and hope he targets Peach.
Pretty much. I can't block this, can I?
Nope.
Fun. Oh, dear lord! Mario needs a lot of therapy right now!
I mean, you see the Eldritch Abomination standing in front of him? Of course he does.
Yeah? That did not fully heal him, which means Max Mushrooms are going to be way more important right now than therapy, actually. 303. Okay, the yellow crystal's gone. Good. And his attack is up now. That's good. Geno Flash. Just abuse Geno Flash. That's just what I do. Just blast through everything. Blue crystal's down. We're getting there. And Mario's down again.
Yep.
Lovely. Come back. Oh dear. It's alright, I got the timing now. This is fine. Flamestone. Ah! I think oh dear, Geno. Alright, attack the fire crystal. He missed! I'm gonna just regular attack him. Why not? 138. Flame wall, and Geno's gone. Oh no, never mind, they missed him! Okay. Max Mushroom on Geno.
Yes, Slowpoke, Mario very much needs therapy after dying an excessive amount of times in, like, the past 10 minutes.
He really does.
He has seen things.
Lazy Shell, 234. You know what I think would actually be better than a Geno Flash right now? Rock Candy.
Yeah, Rock Candy's gonna hit for harder.
That's gonna hit way harder, so I might as well. That only did 200. I thought you told me it did 300.
Typically it does. I think his stats are boosted right now?
Maybe.
I could be wrong.
I'm still gonna keep abusing the Rock Candy, though. Only 13, that's not awful. Mario, your turn to use a Rock Candy. Woohoo! Alright. All the crystals are gone. Just one thing left.
One thing with an amount of HP left.
Yeah, is it like 4,000?
Each of the crystals individually have between like 1,000 and I think 2,500. And I forget how much Culex himself has.
I think
it
it's
is something
4,000,
like 4,000.
if I remember correctly.
It's, yeah.
What do I need? Did I use my last rock candy? I did.
Try a firebomb.
Sure, let's just throw it at him. Yay! Freebie! But yeah, I mean, throwing items at him with Peach is gonna be better than attacking with Peach.
Though I do love the idea of Peach just slapping this thing in the face.
I mean, I could do that just for the heck of it.
It'd be hilarious.
238. It'd be really funny if Geno Whirl worked on this thing.
It doesn't.
It doesn't, though, but it'd
Oh,
be
it does
really
not.
funny if it did.
Kind of defeat the purpose of the whole super boss thing.
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out what a design is supposed to be. Anyway, slap.
Slap the Eldritch Abomination.
Yeah.
Just slap it.
It was really funny. You know what else is really funny? The power of 69 against Culex. I love him. It's like, what the heck am I doing in this room with an Eldritch Abomination?
He's like, what did you do?
What did you drag me into here?
This little guy deserves so much better.
Look. 69. Beautiful. Bruh. Boomer, isn't this item great? What would do more damage at this point? A Geno Flash or just attacking him regularly? Probably a Geno Flash, actually, because, like, leveled up. Well, actually, I don't know.
It would do more damage, but you're spending 16 flower points per use. So if it's not giving you, like, a substantial amount more of damage, I would do standard attacks, because you're gonna need the flower points for healing purposes.
Yeah, might as well, I guess. That only did 129. Ugh. But then again, I also have, like, 2 royal syrups.
You do.
And a maple syrup, so I basically have 2.5. I'm fine. Those are all boosts, which are gonna be erased as soon as he uses, what was it, Shredder, I think?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the game gave me a freebie with the firebomb, so I might as well just do it again. 120, that didn't do a whole lot. Casual Meteor, yep. Nice. Look at the emo. Nice. Cultured. Oh boy. Yep, just lazy shelling. 255. I'm going for Geno Flash. There's no reason for me to hold back. Come on, Culex, accept your fate already!
That does not look like the face of something that wants to accept its fate peacefully.
I mean, no, but listen, I can try, alright? I'm getting tired of this. I'm getting tired of waiting through this, so, which one was the attack boost? Power Blast. I'm gonna do that again. And then he's probably going to immediately erase it, but, I mean, what else is Peach gonna do? Slap him? Dark Star! Ow! How did Geno live through that?
I don't know.
I am shocked, honestly. Attack. 193. This is taking forever.
It's got like 4,000, 5,000 HP.
True.
On top of the like 2,000 each for the crystals, or, you know, give or take.
Max Mushroom, freebie, good, and there goes my attack boost. Alright. Get him, Mario.
Should be close.
And the Final Fantasy victory music!
Oh, it's in the remaster.
It's in the remaster.
Yeah,
don't worry, Boomer. It is. It is.
The whole fight, the music, everything's in the remaster.
It is. Yes. Oh, that makes me very, very happy. Whew! That was long. It actually wasn't that bad since I was leveled up. Peach just stood there like a solid, just... I'm trying to think of a good analogy. Like...
There isn't one. Just lazy shell on Peach.
She was a sturdier wall than the Great Wall of China. I just find that really funny.
No, but that is the move for this fight, is stick the lazy shell on Peach and you'll be okay-ish. Your issue will be keeping your other party members alive.
I am so happy that they have the Final Fantasy victory music at the end of the fight, and on top of that, they kept it in the remake. It's so good. I'm so happy about that. Yay! Kind of makes me want to try it again and make it a little bit tougher for myself next time. I might challenge myself the next time I do it when I play the remake. And Mario leveled up, not like he needs it. Sure, magic. Why not? I don't care anymore.
So I think they're all gonna level up.
Peach, you are long overdue for something other than HP. Too bad you're not getting it. Mallow always gets magic. Oh, man. I love how Mallow leveled up even though he did nothing. Oh! Your spirit is strong. This is also a Final Fantasy song.
Yeah.
This is great. Your spirit is strong. Thank you, brave knight. I will treasure this memento of my journey here. Perhaps in another time, another game, we may have been mortal enemies. Let us part as comrades in arms. Oh god, he broke the fourth wall. Take this. Treasure it as a keepsake of our fight. A quartz charm? Let me guess. Oh, I have to throw something away. Probably a piece of clothing, I would imagine. I don't think Peach is ever going to need this again.
No.
I don't care, really. I'm trying to pick something that I know I wouldn't need. Probably not the Mega Glove. Or the symbols, really. As funny as they are, I'm getting rid of the Super Hammer. Farewell, Champion Knight. Spooky.
And the door just disappears.
Wow, so you can only fight him once. That's actually kind of lame. What is that item that he just gave me? What does it do?
It's a shining source of power.
It's actually worse than the Jinx Bell! Wow!
I do feel like Jinx will kick your butt a little bit more because you don't see it coming.
Yeah, I didn't see it coming at all. I'm like, oh, this is easy! And then the third one just floored me. You have to tell the story about that one.
So I had Trail's stream on in the background because I like to lurk in the chat and help him with this game and stuff because I know it pretty well. And I think I was like doing dishes or whatever, and I hear him start talking about like Jinx, and he's like, oh, I beat it really easy, it's gonna be fine. And I'm just snickering in my kitchen because I know what's coming, and I was sure as heck not going to tell him. Waited until after he got his butt kicked to then tell him, yeah, no, he's got like 1,000 HP and godly attack stats, you're not winning this now.
And then he does one attack and takes out Bowser in one shot, and I shrieked, and you just...
It was hilarious.
And you just lost it.
It was hilarious. I was quite enjoying myself.
Where should I go to end our as the final spot? I'm going to. You know what? I feel like there's only one place we can go, especially since you're here.
Ha. Best music in the game. I was gonna laugh so hard if that mushroom ran into you.
I would have been so mad.
I feel like last fight of the game was not actually Culex, it's this random mushroom in the forest maze.
What a great game. this music is great, although the whole game, like, the whole soundtrack, like, this is the most famous song from the game, but, like, the whole soundtrack is great.
Oh, it's so good.
Fantastic. It should be Mallow standing there, not Gino. Mallow is a good boy.
The goodest boy.
He is a good boy. But Gino's a little bit stronger in the magic department for what I needed from that fight, so... I probably could have beaten it with Mallow, but...
Probably.
It wasn't that... Well, I had Peach who just refused to die, so... Peach is the MVP of the fight, honestly.
Yep.
Because, like, she even did damage because she threw some rock candies at him, too, so
Yep.
she did everything.
Now, if you have Peach with the lazy shell and rock candies, it's not too bad.
Is there a save block here? I don't think there is.
There is, but really deep into the forest.
And I'm not going deep into the forest again, so this is just it. This is it. And I saved post-Helix, so I'm not doing that fight again. Well, okay. Well, that's it.
Woo!
That's Super Mario RPG. It is the only one just for me.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I play, I get lost in a phase, then I find out I'm stuck in Gino's maze.
Yep. Yeah, something tells me you're gonna be stuck there for the rest of your gaming life.
Mm-hmm. Super Mario RPG, it is the only one just for me. This is one of the best SNES games I've ever played. Now let me go and find someone to raid!
Woo!
I like what I just did. That was great. I think it was kind of clever. Okay. Bummed I missed the Smithy fight, but good on ya. Yeah, I wish you could have been here too. But I did. You'll be able to go back and watch the VOD to see the Smithy fight if you want to. It was interesting. But I'm actually kind of proud of myself. I know that this game isn't very hard, but I am proud of myself that I only died twice. And one of them was absolute complete BS and not my fault at all, honestly. The second one was me just being really dumb and underestimating Jinx. Thank you for the stream, Trail Mix and Pichu. Have a great night and congrats on the win. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. Thank you, Slowpoke. Really appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Executing the forest is super simple. All you must do is follow these patterns.
Rest of your gaming life.
Who should I raid right now? I'm thinking... Do you have a single favorite song from this soundtrack?
Oh, it is this one.
Of course.
I also do very much love the Mushroom Kingdom song, though.
It's pretty great.
But yeah, it's hard not to pick this song.
It's pretty great. I think we might raid. I'm trying to decide. I have a couple options. Yeah, I think I know who we're going to raid. Just let me go ahead and get that set up. You guys should know the drill by now. As our raid message. Thanks again, guys, for hanging out here. I have done 3 streams this week, just trying to finish this game on time. This was the only day that I could stream. This was the only time that I could stream with Pichu here, so I really wanted to make sure that I could finish the game with her here. So I kind of had to rush towards the end to get it to work, but hey, it did. But I might need a little bit of a break, so I don't know when I'm going to stream, when my next stream is going to be, or what it's going to be, actually. I haven't decided the next game Conquest officially yet. I've got a couple of ideas, I just have to decide between one. But I will definitely let you guys know when we get there. And yeah. I am tired. That was...
It's a long stream.
Oh, that was nothing. Like, when I did the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, that took me 5 hours.
Dang.
It was a lot longer than I thought. I thought it was going to be done in 3. No, it took me 5 because I was goofing off. I was too busy presenting the train's menu as evidence. Chat can attest to this.
I mean, the Ace Attorney fan in me wants to go, yeah, that's a valid form of evidence.
Pretty much.
So I don't know what the context is, but Phoenix Wright would say, yeah, that's a valid form of evidence.
Mm-hmm. Thank you guys for joining me for this. Thank you, Pichu, for joining and for helping me throughout the playthrough. It was great having you here. I'm sure chat appreciated you.
Woohoo.
As they always do. They always side with you instead of me. Anyway.
Naturally.
Anyway. Thanks, guys. We're gonna go raid Meowix. And, yeah. I will see you all for, whatever the next game Conquest is. Even I'm not totally sure yet. But we'll see you soon. Thanks again. This game is great. Go play it if you haven't played it already. And, yeah. Wow. The screen faded to black at, like, the perfect time. Okay, bye!